I don't know. Jules is filming.
I am.
Jules showed up here. I don't even think you told me you were going to be here.
No, well, I just made an oblique tweet reply to your thing. Saying,
you did?
Yes.
You said something about the meetup, and I was like, I don't want like random people to show up.
Well, be glad because apparently.
I mean, if you're a random person who's on their way, then like show up, I guess. Go for it.
Yeah.
But
Paul Rivera says, I hope he didn't take the blue line. And I mean, the blue line's pretty safe because if you didn't know, there's a active diversion due to a disabled train at Suffolk Downs.
They were saying down catenary on the train.
Really?
Yeah. It actually I was like, what is it? Why would a disabled train?
Never trust the Twitter.
Yeah, down catenary is a lot worse.
Jeremy Zorik says, whoa, we have a guest. I don't know who he is.
You don't know who Jeremy is? Jeremy doesn't know who you are.
I don't know who he is.
You don't know who Jeremy is? He's shown up in like a bunch of.
That's the joke.
Oh, the joke.
It's the joke.
It was a joke. I'm sorry.
Although he hasn't talked to me.
Okay. Well, Sunday. For
Sunday?
those who don't know, I guess I can say this, because it's all set in stone.
Don't ruin your own surprise.
Should I not? Should I not have a surprise?
I mean,
should I keep it a surprise?
It's up to you at this point. Mainly because we're here to celebrate your 2,000 subscribers on Miles and Trabbit.
You might scroll down and see that it actually says like 4.03K. That's because this is very late.
It is.
I never got around to filming it. So I'll probably do a 5K when I get back to Philly, and it'll probably be on Long Island. The S92. Although if it's not summer, then that's not.
It's not. Yeah.
That's not as fun, is it? So maybe I'll have to do something else. I also like I know that Jeremy's told me I should stream more, and in general, I think.
Yeah, so you're gonna like live stream Twitch, freaking Sims City Skylines or something like that.
Oh, I don't know.
That would be fun.
City Skylines. Okay, you want my thoughts on City Skylines? I think it's
hot takes.
I think that it's like the vanilla game just has really bad graphics. Like, I mean, it's amazing what they do, but you just get like the same building, like, you know, in a row over and over again, and like, I don't know. I feel like you don't have that much diversity when building cities, and I know that you can like mod it up and like, you know, make your game take 20 years to load, and I just haven't done that.
But I mean, it's worth another $60 to get all the DLC, right?
I mean, I don't even have the DLC. It definitely seems like it adds like some stuff.
Well, we are here at Wood Island, and we're awaiting the 5:45.
You just totally interrupted my thought, didn't you?
I'm sorry. That's
okay.
I was, you know.
I mean, all right, introduce what we're doing.
I've been doing this for a while now.
You're kind of right. Like, you should introduce what we're doing, given that like I'm gonna have this as a video after, and like I don't know why people watch like the 317 one, and it's like. Why would you?
Like, I do a lot of because I subscribe to YouTube Premium, so I'm paying the $10 a month to get the freaking background play. So
but that's now a feature for everyone.
You know.
Which is like I don't know how I live without it. Oh no!
Oh God! These people.
Hi.
They have just invaded.
Wow.
Hi.
We have guests.
Oh my God! You have guests.
Guests.
You already know.
It's Jaqueline, well known from her channel. What's it called? Jaqueline's Foamer Fun, Escalators, Elevators, and Roller Coasters.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, you got it.
You don't have to.
Did Jaqueline drag you here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man. Hello also to Kara, to Jackson.
Oh, Jackson's here?
Jaqueline, this is the like Jules was like, do you want me to film you? And I was like, okay, yeah, sure. But I realized that we can't see the chat coming in.
Yeah,
so, like, Jules
pesky
has to
pigeon.
I know, because whenever you do your live streams, you go,
GTC.
blah, 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 said, blah, 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 blah.
All right, how would you do it?
The same exact way.
Okay.
Jules,
so Jules is only giving us the relevant, the chats that he deems relevant.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, if anyone donates money, you have to definitely tell us that.
Do they pop up? Oh, classic.
Oh, it's here.
It's here.
We haven't said what we're doing yet.
All right. So, get the paper schedule.
Well, Jaqueline, maybe people give us money.
We are going to be riding this hellish route, the 112, from Wood Island Station all the way to Wellington Orange Line Station.
3 slides. Wellington,
via Admiral's Hill and Market Basket.
Okay.
80 bucks every minute. Okay, man.
Okay. That's a lot of minutes because it's the 112.
It's a private hire bus,
This is literally like going to be about an hour's trip.
pretty much.
You should have
Unless we
gone
do a photo stop at the freaking, because there's one slide that they don't show that they talk about
the
over
hospital,
here.
yeah.
The Quigley Hospital.
Which, yeah, so the MBTA is so against having like multiple slides on their
Why don't
destination.
they don't do the two-liners?
They're so, no, they don't.
I mean, I'll cash app you.
Are we getting on?
Let's move over.
Well, it's not, what time is it?
It's 5:35.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
We're going to be on there for an hour.
We're doing
So-
a round trip, right?
Yes,
Lord.
I think so.
Oh, are we?
So anyway, the T is so against having multiple slides. Like it'll be like for example, the 22 and the 23 both go from.
Jules, give Miles the phone so he can read the chat from Jeremy. $2.
Oh, thanks, Jeremy.
No. The answer is no.
Wait, let me read the chat. I'm gonna.
Okay, yeah, come behind me.
So at any rate, the T is so the 22 and the 23 they go both.
Jackson Betts says, "Hi, Jules."
They both go between Ashmont and Ruggles.
MBTA 1234 says NVM.
And they just have one slide that says Ashmont, and no one knows where it's actually going via. But the
Wait,
112 has so many deviations that it gets 3 slides all on its own. So
There's a lot going on.
This is the
Jackson
route.
is asking about Market Basket
yeah, we are going to Market Basket. That's
as opposed to Market Street, I guess maybe.
Oh, well, Market Basket is a local Boston chain.
Yeah, well, it's the best supermarket chain around.
You'll note the deviation inset. So because we're taking this both ways, we'll get to experience both the pure Bellingham Square deviation on the is it outbound to Wellington or inbound? I think it's outbound to Wellington. And then coming back, it's more of a diversion
How
than
is
a
there an
deviation.
outbound and an inbound on this route?
What is it? It's outbound to Wellington. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, Wood
I
Island.
can never tell with
because Wood
Boston.
Island's in Boston.
True.
And
East
Wellington
Boston.
isn't.
True.
The very extreme of East
You're
Boston.
so right.
Jack
Yeah.
Tat, $1.12, of course.
Oh, wow.
Super
Thank
chat
you.
received, and Stormy did $5. I'm currently filming
thank
my
you.
Metra round robin.
Can I
All
read
Stormy,
Metro
that's
lines
awesome.
are
I'm really
Can I
excited to see
read
that
some more
video.
of the
Hi,
chat?
Miles.
It's very hard to read.
It is because the
Jeremy Zorek says, "Hi, Jaqueline." Jackson Betts says, "Hi, Jay Quellen." Jay Quellen.
yeah, it's like that thing you take at night to go to bed.
Classy Whale says, "Hola from Madrid."
Ooh, I thought you were flying to Barcelona.
He
Classy
was in
Whale.
Barcelona, and then he
Why are
did
you?
it.
You're holding the phone like
Yeah,
down.
well, because
Classy Whale says, "Market Basket is better than life itself."
yeah.
Market Basket's good.
He's-
I prefer it by its old name, Demoulas.
Demoulas. Yeah,
Did you
great
know that? It
family.
used to be
No,
called
I didn't.
Demoulas.
I didn't know.
Demoulas.
Which in
Wait,
Boston it would be like
Wait,
Demoulas.
isn't this
Well, they
bus-
started out in Lowell.
Isn't this bus going to the largest Market Basket in the world?
No,
What is
it's not the largest one, I think.
What's
You are a supermarket expert.
Well,
What's the
barely.
largest one in the world?
I don't the largest one in the world. I'm not exactly sure. God, they make us so scared every time. I really want to just get on. Yeah. Let's make sure that we get on there. Liam J MBTA and Real Fan $5. Pick up the chicken tenders at Market Basket from Liam J.
Who was that?
Liam J.
Gave $5.
Gave $5.
Oh, thank you, Liam.
It's a lot of smacks.
do that first.
We don't have to pay him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Pay our fare.
$8 or $80 a minute.
80 bucks a minute.
Pay your fare. It's
Only
only
fair.
Oh, I was on the. So I got a Type 9 to Union Square today. Which is apparently a rare thing. It was. Oh, sorry.
Oh, come on. Don't be such a spoil sport.
Yeah, I got 7 minutes, man.
The doors are open, man. It's an open party. Business out front, party back there. I'm from Quincy. And we're doing a live stream to celebrate his achievements.
Wow.
I know.
What's your achievement?
It's 2,000 subscribers.
He has 4,000 now.
I do have 4,000.
But this was supposed to be at the 2,000 mark. Respect.
We're breaking the rules on camera.
I know. Lots of evilness.
Don't cover it up.
No, it's on the right side.
I will say, the bus was idling with the doors open. So
Oh, God.
working again?
It's working. It should be working again. Someone else donated $1.70 for our fare. Hello world. Hello world.
That was their message to the donation?
No, that's just their username.
Oh, hello world. Thank you.
Waltham from Bostonian Elevators. Waltham, I think, has the biggest MB. That one has 30 plus registers at least.
Oh, is that the one the 70 goes to?
Yeah, the 70, the Marketplace Drive.
There's some bus network redesign meetings I've been to. They're talking about making that a big like transfer point.
Yeah. Jack Tat
Why
says
not?
Chelsea location is largest by square footage at 130,000 square feet. So that's
Going to
Okay.
a world famous landmark on the 112.
on the 112, which
And, like,
also connects with
We're also going
SL3.
everywhere on the 112.
Is market basket? We paid when we got on.
Of course, obviously, right?
We're celebrities now. We get to have the whole bus to ourselves for a second.
I'll sit behind you.
Okay.
I can sit like behind you.
How's that? Be good.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
man.
I don't know. Then I need to. Well, I guess Jules needs.
Jackson says Miles is getting canceled after getting kicked off a bus.
Yeah.
All right, where?
Here, I gotta do my spreadsheet.
Oh, Jaquel. This is still put in your sheet.
I put like every time I ride, every single ride, and I never forget.
What's
This is
your transit diet?
This is the done more than me.
I don't know. I don't keep track.
You should.
Like every time I ride a bus with you, you're like,
I got my spreadsheet. Well,
what the? Hello, articulated bus.
Oh,
wait,
man, that
that's
might be
from
a
the Blue Line shuttle.
Shuttle, yeah.
Is that a super?
Earlier about the chicken tenders.
So you use Transit Go.
Former time is a former articulated bus in the former busway.
Oh my god, a 60-footer, come on.
I didn't finish.
I don't use Transit Go because it drains my battery.
It's alright.
Akin to the live stream.
You know what? I'll literally use Transit Go right now.
All right, then people can find out where we are by
Yeah,
talking
true.
to 112.
Okay. Oh.
Walk
Okay.
to the station.
Set destination stop. Wellington Station busway.
God, the glare.
Yeah.
The glare.
I've
Oh my goodness.
It was 99 cents. It was the cheapest one.
At the Neptune
I'm
convenience.
50th on the leaderboards. Let's see how my rank climbs.
Oh geez, well now I have to set my
This
transit
actually
go.
goes past some frequent routes, so you might actually like. This is kind of your optimal thing, I think, is a route that doesn't get that many people, but does go by a lot of other things, which people might be using transit.
112 Wellington via Admirals Hill Market
Okay,
Basket.
shut up.
112 Wellington Admirals Hill.
Gosh. Jeremy says you need a new phone, Miles.
Why would you use phone?
You held on to the flip phone for
TTC
years.
says someone needs to make Jordan run this route. He's based at Arbor Way. So
I would love
no.
for him to drive this route.
He would hate it so much. It would be really funny. There aren't any like fun bad routes.
We're here.
Yeah, so we go up here, back down, over here.
Over the Chelsea
Do we,
drawbridge,
do we
first
serve
of all.
do we serve Market Basket before Admiral's Hill or after?
I think it's always first.
I think it depends.
It depends on the driver, I think. It's not necessarily like a run sort of thing, because it's just one
I
run.
thought there used to be. Okay, so
An
maybe we'll
actual-
go. I thought there used to be like a specific thing, but okay, I guess we'll go to Admiral's Hill,
At some point.
and then Market Basket, and then Quigley Hospital, and then.
Jordan would be like, I hate going up this hill.
People have been complaining about, not on the chat, but like like the battery buses or. That is a ridiculous grade. Yeah.
Okay, once we get to here, we're in the fun zone.
Hurry up, guys.
What were saying, Jaquel?
Once we enter here, we're in the fun zone.
We're in the deviation
And then
zone.
the fun zone. We're calling it the fun zone. And then, wait, I gotta.
Toronto Transit Channel, you are the
Wait.
TTC. You are
Hurry
the
up!
TTC in my
112 departing
Oh my
in
goodness.
0 minutes. Oh, I'm not gonna
party.
make it.
Oh god.
What
time is it?
No. It is now 5:45.
We're directly
Wrong time.
I'm sorry, 17:45.
Do you like my background?
Car
That's very
That's
nice.
my
full
background. I
Merlin.
took
It is. It's very beautiful.
Thank you. You're very beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
So at any rate,
Tell that
yeah,
to
routes
all the
like-
people on the dating apps.
Okay.
Anyways.
You know
Classy.
what?
We can't even see
If
you,
you're
so
watching
it doesn't
this,
look-
you're very beautiful.
Oh, okay, good. Jackson bets I'm ready for the fun zone. Classic. Well, now I'm picturing running up that hill, but something about
If only I could, I'd make a deal with God.
There is a human on the bus. It is
Get
not,
him
we're
to
not
swap
alone on this bus. We're not.
Be running up that road. Be running up that hill. Be running up that building. Did you see that? Like,
There's gonna be actual people on this bus later.
that's true.
I prefer. Oh man, the fair player 9.99.
My favorite.
Happy and direct
My
travels.
favorite.
What was there a
song.
donation? What
The
was that?
fair player 9.99. Happy and direct travels.
Oh, thank
Okay.
you.
That's going back
Oh,
to
you probably
It's not really direct, as you can see.
going back to Cape Bush. My top two are cloud busting and moving.
Yeah, cloud busting is a good one, although I am slightly uncomfortable with the whole daddy no theming of that. Well, whatever.
I just know that something good is gonna happen.
Terry Gilliam was in the video, right?
The SNL guy?
Was he in the SNL?
Wait, who?
Terry
You
Gilliam
should
or
film
something?
that. You should film
I
that
don't-
sign.
You know what's
It's
funny?
very
That
famous.
sign, but it does say the
It only
120
just serves the
block.
120.
Oh wait, does it serve the 112 too?
It should.
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
That's
just-
just because.
Well, I should.
You'll tell.
I should really
Factor.
bite.
I should write that sign up, honestly, because that is what I do with the tea. That's what I've been doing with the tea this summer.
Toronto says.
The whole city of Toronto.
Yeah, the whole city of
Entire
Toronto says, Miles, since when do you care about being loud and obnoxious on transit? Some person named Alina said, Miles, stop being loud in public.
I wasn't being loud. It wasn't me. No one was.
I'm being loud in public. That's my thing.
Alina.
I love being loud in public.
Alina, meet Jaqueline.
Hi,
Jaqueline.
Jaqueline. That sounds like some like old person.
If she
medicine.
ever comes to Pittsburgh, I'll let you be aware.
Oh God, when would I ever begin?
Oh, Pittsburgh's great. I
I'm sure
love
it is. No,
Pittsburgh.
I'm sure Pittsburgh's
Plus,
lovely.
and Alina's
Permanente
there,
is
so that's-
overrated, I think.
I've never been there. Okay, we've actually got a lot of people. We should
Oh,
count the
yeah.
ridership. We've had so 2 other people.
1, 2.
Wait, I think
Oh my gosh.
Great.
How do you? Let's improve
how full
transit.
is your bus? Let's see.
It's completely, it's very empty.
Okay, I've helped 71 riders already, and we're at the
Wow.
second stop.
Oh, back to the Blue Line shuttle. People are like,
When you expected it,
Yes.
yeah. Yes.
more or less. There's some people who run. I'll just say only some, because you anti-maskers.
Brian Rock says hi.
I was on the, so I never finished my story. I was on a Type 9 to,
Jeremy's spoiling your plans about the beeline.
There's a 120 trying to pass us over there.
That's. Hey.
Hey.
There we go.
So I was on a Type 9 to Union Square,
Ooh.
and they played face coverings are required on MBTA
I love that.
vehicles and in
No,
stations.
my favorite part is when they play that announcement in masks encouraged areas, and like the mask encouraged era of the MBTA.
Well,
And you-
like today.
yeah, and the
Yeah.
maskless people are just like, "Ooh, what? Me? I know wear a mask."
The reason that if you're wondering, the reason the Type 9s are running at Union Square, this is like such a foamer thing.
I know the
okay?
reason.
Yeah, it's because the E line is suspended, so the D line is running at Union Square, and the D line.
67 Chelsea Street.
Honestly, okay, this is kind of funny. So the E has its bit where it runs on the street, and you have to cross an active lane of traffic to get out of the train.
Pretty much.
And because of that, the Green Line train doors have a little stop sign on them, but the Type 9s don't have that.
Yeah.
So the one time the Type 9 ran on the E, the operator had to get out and flag traffic.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Why can't they just run express to Heath?
Oh, that's an option too, I guess, but maybe that's an accessibility issue.
Yeah.
We're in the VAT zone.
The VAT zone, the gaseous.
We're in the SL3
Can you
zone.
see outside of here?
Yeah, it's kind of happening.
Alright.
And then over there we got more industry. Alina says, if you trash talk Pittsburgh one more time, or just say, she just says trash talk Pittsburgh.
I'm not trash talking Pittsburgh, okay?
Let's see, Paul Rivera, get this group singing on a BXM1, BXM2
Oh,
through
boy.
Riverdale.
Maybe we'll sing when we get to Wellington.
Yeah,
Yes.
maybe.
What should we sing?
Beef Wellington by Gordon Ramsay.
What?
Beef Wellington by Gordon Ramsay.
I don't even know what that is.
That's the yodeling Walmart kid.
Oh, we're going up with the... Okay, no bridge problems.
Okay, the
Yes.
Chelsea Drawbridge.
Free flight
Chelsea
airport.
Garage.
There's the Tobin.
If anyone wants to get on the Massport 77.
Yeah, the
What is
77.
Chelsea garage? I guess it's like the parking.
That's the employee garage over there.
But I don't see why they wouldn't just say, you know, Eastern Ave Station, Silver
Eastern
Line
Avenue,
connection.
Silver Line connection.
Yeah, that's because
Entering Chelsea, established 1620.
We're
Yeah.
gonna be here for a long.
There's a Holiday Inn over there, I think, or a Staybridge or
I'm
something.
sorry, Japan, I interrupted you.
No, well, Cody
we
also
feel free
gave
to-
$5. I hate that mask sound. They say it's too much per trip. Shut up already.
They don't say it anymore. Well, I mean, I guess obviously they sometimes do, but it's not supposed to say it. And they replace it with like the Master Encourage. What's the exact
Master encourage on MBTA stations and on vehicles. Follow CDC guidelines.
And I also like on text, wherever they have the billboards up, it's just following CDC guidelines, masks are encouraged, as to imply that, you know, that there is some force to it, that there is some enforcement. But
Masks are encouraged.
it's kind. I feel like that's kind of disconnected.
Did any of you guys see my news bit when they made masks encouraged?
I did not.
Oh yeah, you were not a fan.
I was not a fan. I'm still not a fan, but it's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's like I don't care.
I just can't wait. I can't wait to get my 4th booster shot.
Yeah.
That
Give
would
me
be nice.
all of the vaccines.
Yeah.
Yeah, my thing is like if do it, but they're not currently telling me to wear a mask. If the government tells me to take a shot, I'll also do that. Although really, if they make a shot available, I'll take that.
Like I carry a mask around. I do
Yeah, I
it in
do have a-
case.
Well, here.
It's like someone
Is
wants
it the
to.
bright orange N95?
For the fans, you know, it's in bad. I've been carrying it around all day, so it's not in great shape. But
Yeah.
Ew, it's like black inside.
no, it's not.
Look at this.
No, it's pretty
Oh
white.
Oh
no.
my God! Look at all the cancer in there.
It's no cancer.
It's black. I love. Okay, whenever Frank Oglesby says Highland.
Island.
Ireland.
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 Avenue, opposite Wall, Mart.
Also Emperor Street.
Everett.
Everett.
Have you heard that? It sounds like Emperor Street.
Everett. Interesting.
We're going into Emperor. We're here at Emperor Square.
Yeah.
Everett Square.
Everett Square. Hello, Turchin says, I still think Miles should come to the DC area and explore some of its, shall we say, stranger elements.
Someday. I mean, when the Silver Line opens, for
blue
sure.
bike.
Ooh. Someone had their blue bike on the orange line at rush hour today.
That's
No.
a no-no.
I love seeing blue bikes on the bike racks. I'm
Alina
just
says that mask, that orange mask, is literally disgusting. I think it's more dangerous to wear it.
That's not. I have a bunch of them. This
Yeah.
is like one of 28.
like 28. Speaking of the 28, I saw a 28 on the Blue Line shuttle. Like it was signed up as 28.
Oh, really?
I thought that was funny.
Jaqueline, I
Yes.
have a piece of info for you. This does not really matter to anyone else.
Okay, so should we stop the stream here?
No. The foamers might appreciate it. You know that 151 variant from Brookline High that does that weird deviation
Yes.
in the middle of nowhere in the
Yeah,
middle?
yeah.
Apparently they're getting rid of it in the fall, is what I heard.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, so that means I wrote it on the last day, because I wrote it on
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Okay, so story time. I'm like, I want to ride buses around, but like, my school ended early that day, so I'm going to go back and ride that 51. And so when it's making that crazy deviation, the driver calls me up. I'm like, okay, so I go up to the partition. Driver isn't saying anything. So I'm like, okay. Oh, by the way, we're in the fun zone
Are we
now.
starting? Yeah, I think we're starting.
the
we're starting,
Bellingham Square.
This deviation. I think.
Deviation.
So anyway.
Which is a product of Chelsea zoning and planning and whatnot.
Yeah, this one's kind of Chelsea's fault, sort of. Like I think when the team.
Broadway.
Well, we'll talk about the redesign later. But I know that for the redesign, they want to replace this with a more frequent route, and I think we'll still do this deviation. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. Go ahead.
Well, I want, hold on. Once we get there, you'll get where I'm going at.
What?
Hey, Jordan, you're supposed to come to the gazebo. Jordan.
Well, I didn't know I was supposed to go to the gazebo. I didn't know. You screwed me. You screwed me. Anyway. Okay. Anyway, so 51. I'm at the partition. I like start asking the driver questions. I'm basically just like, why am I here? And then every time I'd ask a question, go, huh?
That's weird.
And then I'm like, I'm going to Forest Hills. And he goes, well, you could have told me that, so I didn't have to go this way.
Oh man.
Oh, but how fun was the deviation though?
It's fun. I did it twice. I've done it twice.
Is there even a bus stop sign out there?
No.
It's
You
just
just
like-
stop requesting people get things.
Yeah,
Drive
right.
just like,
I heard that it apparently gets like 3 people a day.
Three?
Like that whole trip, that whole variant.
it's like, I mean, coming from the high school, max is like 10, 12.
Okay, so not that many.
Adam,
So are they getting rid of the school trip entirely?
I think so. That's what I
Oh,
heard.
Jesus.
yeah.
Oh.
They're not a fan of those school trips anymore. Adam,
Yeah, so we're gonna loop around this building. We'll
yeah.
right now.
This is City Hall, Chelsea. I've been to a city meeting before in one of the annexes. Adam Buser says, have you ever taken Coach USA shortline buses before? Hello,
No.
no. Hello World says,
Lynn Garage.
I don't know if it's really a Silver Line connection. You kind of have to walk a while.
yeah, that's a cheat.
Silver Line.
Well, it's over there. It's back over that way. It's
Yeah.
a Fort Billiam Square.
So we've looped around. So for progress, we've just kind of done. We've just gone like around. Sorry, this is like not good. We've just gone like around, and now we're gonna come back. Kind of like
Right, well,
on the inbound, we do a different route. We go up this way and around like that. But this way is a pure deviation. We go around and then back.
wait, well, technically, didn't we come in on Hawthorne?
We honestly might.
That's
feel like
an
we did.
inaccurate.
This map isn't wrong.
That's an inaccurate inset.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Well, that's great. So we're working with a bad map.
Ugh.
But we're still in the fun zone, and that's what matters.
We've only the month has only just begun.
Oh.
Yeah,
Jules, how many people are here?
70,000.
we are at 58.
58. That's really good.
It is.
I think the
Jackson says that diagram is heckin' inscrutable.
What'd he say?
That diagram is heckin' inscrutable.
Thank you, Jack.
That's one word to
It
describe.
definitely is.
Look, I
Ricky
love
is
them.
here. I'm headed back
Oh.
to a pizza right now. That was really fun last
I
night.
love the new maps that don't have a picture of a bus.
There's nothing on.
It's
the
just a
front,
bus
yeah.
caught in a snowstorm.
Right. They look really bare on the.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
It's
Okay.
stupid.
They look really bare on the schedule Rex. I feel like.
Yeah. It's like, oh, is that a
And
bus
also,
schedule?
like, they should bring this connections info up here, if anything, so you can like see that when you're like at a glance getting one.
Yeah.
So we're coming down Broadway.
But at any rate, what was I gonna say?
What were you going to say, Miles?
Actually, okay, fun story. I was doing inventory for the tea today,
Okay.
and one of the places I went to was North Station, and there was like this one this little squat lady who was like trying to get into the that screen bit they have.
I think so.
And
With the
computer rail exit, there's like that
Yeah.
that like place where the secret command center thing.
Stop requested.
So this lady like tried to go in there, and then she like walks up to me and goes, "Pah!" And then she like ran away.
Woo, what a fun story.
And I was like, okay, I mean, you got me. I flinched, but like, we have
That's
to do
funny.
that.
That's funny. I mean,
Xenon Swift has asked, Miles, have you ever been on darts in DFW?
No, I have not. Dallas has so much cool transit stuff. Do you like they have like a light
Is it
rail-
underrated?
Yeah.
Do you think?
It's underrated from like a Fulmer perspective, but I think its system is very rated from like, I mean, it's like a got good coverage, but not very good frequency. Like everything's every 20 minutes on the light rail. Now we're turning on something.
so
4th Street, I believe.
That's also not on the map. But at any rate, maybe we're on detour. R 4th
No,
Street,
this is the-
L Arlington Street, R Everett
Hold on.
Ave, Reg Rit.
Everett.
That's how SEPTA does it.
I wouldn't know because I've never been to Philly.
Oh.
Well, you
3rd Street. I'm sorry. 3rd
Oh,
You know,
Street.
Miles,
Okay.
the day I go to Philly is the day you give me a tour of everything.
I'll do that.
It's good. That would be a fun video.
Yeah, he took me on a tour when I went down last.
Do you remember Jackson and I dragged you to where the heck?
Pottstown?
Pottstown.
Yes.
Because Jackson had a gig up there.
Yeah.
And
Well,
yeah,
I
he had a
heard-
gig. He was so good. I mean, Jackson's watching, so I can
Hey, Jack.
heap praise on him.
Jackson, you suck. No, go
No,
ahead.
it was like so, but it was funny because
Jeremy failed to correctly spell regret properly.
How do you spell it?
REGRTE. I'm not. Regrit.
So it's actually REGRT. There's no E in there, I don't think.
Oh.
But at any rate, yeah, so Jackson had a gig, and what was funny is that Jules had his camera with him. So, okay, so Jackson asked me to come in there and sing some backing vocals.
111 going? Up to Tobin. Go ahead.
They were doing some Beach Boys covers, and they asked me to sing some backing vocals for them. And so I was like part of the show. Jules just had his camera, and they asked him like, "So are you filming this?" And he was like, "Yeah." And they just let you in, Jules.
Yeah.
But then me, they're like, "Oh, you gotta pay $5." And I was like, "Wow."
Really?
Yeah. There's some good photos. He took some great photos of us.
Yeah, let me pop them up for you.
Oh,
Yeah, so
all right.
that you
So
can,
do you want me to take the phone for a
Wait,
sec?
I think
you
we're
can do
about
it.
to pass Five Guys.
Yeah.
Really?
Five Guys is down there, though.
Yes, Everett.
Emperor Avenue.
Embritt Avenue. Here you go. You can take that and show off the.
Oh, I only care about. I'll do one of Jackson being cool. So Jackson, amazing piano player. Are we starting our next deviation, by the
Yeah,
way?
Burger King. We're
Right.
going to Burger King.
This is
going
where
to
that Boston video
Burger
ended.
King.
Oh my
explore of
God.
Boston's.
What a crazy
That was
video.
where history started.
What do you mean?
The idea of saying history.
Oh yeah.
Wait, the Boston meet? What?
That one Boston video, like exploring.
That
Boston's-
everyone and their mother was in.
Oh, okay.
Is on repeat your mother?
All I know is the
No, she's
one.
Ruben's mother.
All I know is the one from the Elvis video, Ylvis from wherever they're from in Scandinavia.
All right, here's me.
But they shot in my hometown.
Jeez, Joel, let's shut your phone off.
Oh.
Why is the button on the side?
Because they
Like it's in the side in the
smart.
middle. This is a weird phone.
Oh god. Okay. That's you.
There's me. There's me and Jackson.
You're like,
I'm so cool. I don't even remember what song. It might have been like Surfing USA or something. No, it wasn't. It was Star. No, it wasn't Star. It was whatever the third one was. Maybe Jackson will remember.
Yeah.
We did 3 Beach Boys songs, but like one of them they started too fast for me to come up.
Five
the
Guys
second one we
burgers
didn't
and
do.
fries.
I'd like to order 5 of your finest guys.
He's entered the 5 Guys. And the third one, I don't remember what it was. Anyway, let me give you your phone back, Jules.
Thank you.
What was the third one? This is gonna drive me nuts. I think it was like an older one. I think.
Jackson probably knows. Tell him to
Jackson
know.
does know. If Jackson.
Please
Jackson
let me
was.
wander, I believe.
Please let me wander. Good one.
Yeah.
Is that what Jackson said?
We should do
That's what he
Miles
said.
in Transit.
Yeah.
What's in my bag?
Please let. I can do that.
Yeah, do it.
All right, hang on.
Yeah, exactly. What kind
I
of
think I
messed
have.
up?
All right.
Why don't they see please exit through the rear door?
Where do you want to start? Which
I don't know.
I think it gets more interesting the further up.
DO
What's
1776,
in my bag?
$5.
Thank you very much.
Fulmer vest.
There's a high
This is an
vis.
official tee.
Can I wear it?
Yes, you
boy.
can, sure.
It has now been soiled. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna get like
This-
I'm gonna get her sued for like it's been sitting at the bottom of my bag for a while, but I haven't had to use it.
Hold on.
So you're not using it for all the wrong reasons.
Ooh, wait. I got
You
it.
got a
Oh,
bastard
stop.
lanyard.
Wait, Jaquel, you can use my badge.
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
Just like
Okay.
flagrant, like well, I mean, mine's on a lanyard too.
I love that photo.
Oh, it's so bad.
Hey, Steve Poftak. guess what's
Give
happening?
me a- just like a- I work here.
Wow.
Great.
That is a stance.
Now we're both gonna get arrested.
Okay.
Impersonating.
I'm impersonating
Jackson
Miles.
is
Oh,
like,
I know.
whoa, you've had a T-vest this whole time? This is brand new information. And the lanyard slipped. And I'm going to put it...
I have a key all this
Also,
time.
before I forget, so we're currently, I think we're in the middle of this deviation. So
Yeah,
go
we're about to head up
up
to
to
Admiral's
Admiral's Hill and
Hill.
loop around. There's some fun like bus stops.
Wait, look at that bus. That's a fun bus stop.
Yeah,
Oh, it's on the wall. Jeez, I need to. I don't even know.
we'll be coming back, don't worry.
All right.
It'll be just across the street.
So that's the only thing that's in my big pouch on this. I'm pretty sure. Let me check one more time. And then this bag, well, you'll notice how the bag is like really deflated. Like it's kind of sadly deflated a little bit.
Yeah, there's your Jansport, which you've had since high school.
Hill. I have had it since high school. Here, Ojakar root thing.
Oh,
Now
that's cool.
They've got rid of it, if I'm not mistaken. Or BX11.
BX11.
These are
That they've gotten rid
Do you
of.
want these?
Yeah, I collect schedules. Thank
I
you.
also have.
And what is
So
that?
that they can like plop it on. They like hang them up to the bus.
I collect schedules.
You want this one too? Well, those aren't scheduled. Those are like route changes.
I collect so much crap.
150 Captain
Look at that
Road.
view. The Chelsea
It's okay.
skyline.
The Chelsea's...
I think that might be
Oh
a
my
record.
God! Harvard Station at Aberdeen Avenue.
I think my record is like 80 or something, so let us know if we...
We're at 33 minutes, so it took 30, 23.
That wouldn't, here's the
You get the better view if you go further down than when the bus has to
I
turn.
want to bike around here.
That would be cool. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was at a bad angle.
We might have to do it. Yeah, we'll do it in the next one. There's so many instances of double 112s.
I don't know.
So anyway, so I went to, there's always like a gap after. I did, yeah, there's a nice view out there.
Yeah.
Chelsea skyline.
I feel like I'm in San Francisco.
Castle Helford is asking why the 112 is so bad. I believe we're riding it right now to
It's
the show.
Miles' fault. That's why it's so bad.
No, it's not my fault.
Yes.
They're
It's rush hour. Where are all the passengers?
these signs are always wrong.
Maverick?
These signs, there's no one of these shelters that has correct information. Like, did it go to Maverick at some point? John?
It's even then the 114 doesn't go here,
Right.
and that does go to Maverick.
There's not a single one of these shelters that has correct information. It's so funny.
And it's all
They're so
your
old,
fault.
I think it is.
This, I guess you could attribute this to being my fault. I don't know if the sign shop deals with those specific signs or not.
Well, I'm just gonna blame everything on you.
All right. So anyway, I did the death walk to the Neptune convenience, like under a highway. It was like
It was the end of Route 1.
yeah,
Or Route 90, I'm sorry.
Commandant's Way.
Commandant's.
Way.
I'm sorry.
It was like across like some horrible like
Strody business.
Yeah, maybe it's just Stroh's. And I go there and they.
Ad reel with the camera.
Oh, okay. It'll be like Snyder's Dippin' Dots, dip. It's like, no, I just want pretzels, and they don't have pretzels.
That is a crime against humanity.
So,
So it's like the 320 to Palmerton, PA, asks Castle Helford with all the deviations, I guess.
I don't know that route, but if that route has a lot of deviations, then yes.
David Rivera says it only gets more awkward with the Orange Line about to go on vacation.
That'll be another video, baby.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Live stream from like Oak Road.
Well, probably not a live stream. Unless people want.
We're gonna walk the whole Orange
Would
Line.
people want a live stream of that?
I can come for that too.
That will be our 3,000 subscribers special. The delayed 3,000.
Let me know if people say yes. I want to do an edited video for it for sure, but like a live stream could be fun too.
Just like going from.
Well, I said, were you thinking about it, or were you thinking about it before I poached the idea to you?
No, you had a different idea. You wanted
a little great race. That's
yeah.
It was like, yeah.
I want to just do. I think it'd be funny to just do like a ride versus suffering. Although they've changed the schedule, the shuttle now. You don't have to walk between Back Bay and Copley. It now takes you to Copley, and it goes to Government Center, so you don't have to do like the weird Green Line double transfer. So the
Yes, we need an Orange Line. That's one
Oh,
vote.
also free.
I will
That's
say
2 votes. 3 votes.
Jeremy floated the idea of doing a race between commuter rail and shuttle and like pure shuttle bus.
But that wouldn't really make sense because of the north-south divide now.
You'd have to go commuter rail to Back Bay, shuttle bus to Copley, Green Line to Government Center, shuttle bus to North Station, commuter rail to.
And even then, that's like what difference
And
of
like,
1 and 2.
but does the commuter rail on rails would that be faster? I don't know. It is an interesting thought.
And you'd have to time it out. I mean, I know the south part, the Back Bay bit is better than the northbound bit with the Haverhill, just the Haverhill line.
So anyway, they didn't have regular cheeses, so I figured, white cheddar. So
White cheddar's great.
I've never gotten it. I've never had it.
It's great.
So on stream, I'll try it.
Yeah, do it.
Do both, video and stream. Well, that's twice the work, Chloe. So
I might do. Like, I genuinely might. Like, I might do a video and.
Wait, can I have the phone for a
A stream
second?
doesn't take that much energy.
Miles will be like,
You're doing the thing I haven't done that in a
Like
while, but the
Amtrak.
Amtrak.
Yeah, the Amtrak,
Thank
yeah.
you for recognizing it's only on Amtrak. I do that.
yeah.
I only do it on Amtrak.
Man, cannot believe you have 4,000 subscribers though. I remember when you used to post like once a year.
Oh, on the channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I used to do the blog.
Yeah.
writing was your main thing, and now it's your side hustle.
I don't even write that much.
You're
It's like-
yeah.
Because I feel
Here's
like
the video.
I get like the thing is that YouTubing is like I get to have more fun with it. I think like
Yeah.
just like editing and like jokes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The blog posts were very granular. It was like here's a review of the MBTA 89. It's like okay, there's like maybe like a massive
we
audience
passed
of like
that.
2,000 people would be interested in that. But like with like here's a crazy bus route, I'm gonna show it off, or like other challenges and stuff. It's like okay, there's more people who would be interested in that, and I think it's nice to know that it's like reaching more people. And also just during the pandemic, my head was in such a fog. I just decided like I'm gonna do videos instead.
So, Charles Haas, how many transit agencies freak out with you live streaming on their vehicles?
I've never had one yet. I mean, we kind of had it here.
Yeah. Paul Rivera, do an Oak Grove commuter rail skeleton station review too.
Yeah,
That's
Ooh,
gonna
commuter rail.
we're doing this is deviation
commuter
number.
rail behind there. It's gonna come into Chelsea Station over
And
there.
we're beginning deviation number 3.
Yes.
Officially.
Basket.
Okay.
Silverline connection.
Silver line.
No commuter rail though.
The
Yeah,
best
right. It's a
part.
commuter rail connection now too.
BRT to Market Basket.
This is the last stop of the Silver Line. They really should have called it Silver Line to Market Basket.
Silver
But
line.
they cheaped out. They just called the station Chelsea, which is like they're all Chelsea.
Jackson and Jeremy are going at it. Hold on.
Wow. Slow
Here
down,
we go.
guys.
I can't believe you've got 4K subscribers because your content sucks, says Jackson.
Oh
Hard.
man. Well, that's
I told him,
There's that
2KG.
weird Encore neighborhood shuttle.
Yeah, I've ridden it a couple times. It was
Why?
fun getting out of it.
I've written it once. That's another thing I have in the backlog of like blog posts I never wrote. I wrote all of the Encore services.
Why?
It was like a while ago.
I
just never
wrote
did
back
those.
when they had like the outer community ones. I went to what's Millbury near Worcester, and I walked the 3 miles to get to the
that one.
to the
That weird park and ride, right?
the weird park and ride. I did find a great West African joint that I could eat at,
That's good.
but
You need
otherwise,
to walk for like 50 years to get there.
yeah, 50 years, 4.5, especially in the deep snow.
You used to overuse the Gatra Bellingham shuttle too a lot.
The belt, yes, to get down to a freaking wooden socket.
The chicken house, right?
The beef bar. the beef
Oh, I
bar.
can't pull the picture of the beef line. You have my phone.
There's a taco. I mean,
You can pull the picture of the beef line.
there's a taco shack too that they have nearby a gas station in Woonsocket. Have at it. See what you can find.
While Miles is doing that, Miles should have gotten on the fun 112 that uses Fellsway buses.
This is a very haptic phone, by
He
the
did
way.
not get on the fun 112. Oh, there's another train. It's 1069, which is very nice.
That's a very nice number.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's a Zenfone 9. I just reviewed it. Tell me what you think.
It's an actual barn. Or at least they try to be a barn.
It's an actual barn.
Anyway, thank you, Jules.
No problem.
Yes, I know
You want to just keep it?
You should have done the fun
Keep the
one.
phone around.
No, that's fine.
I mean, you want to point out other things too.
I did ride the fun 112 once, and the Neo plan just struggled to get up there.
That's like we are trying to have a nice, we're trying to be legible and like audible, and I feel like in a nice Excelsior we can do that.
Miles, are you
Neo
ready for
plans
the
are so
cyclone?
fun.
Am I what?
Are you ready for the
Did
cyclone?
Jackson ask that?
Yes.
I mean, I guess.
We
Yeah,
get.
Jackson making me ride the Cyclone when we go to New York.
Oh, really?
Jeremy said that we get to take the Super Q.
Wow, so people are spoiling to some extent the surprise on
Yeah.
Sunday.
Oh, we're taking the Super Cube?
There's a Super Q to Coney Island.
Oh, wow.
It makes like no stops.
That's amazing. Alina, is Miles going on an amusement park ride?
Yeah, it's Jackson's making me go. Well, I say he's making me. It's the Jackson kind of making you do something where he's like, just so you know, you don't actually have to do it, but I do want you to do it.
That's good.
Which I
peer
do that
pressure.
too.
Heck yeah, I'm ready to see him cry.
But no, so it's a wooden coaster in Coney Island. It's like a famous wooden coaster.
I know what the Cyclone
No,
is.
I'm telling the fans.
Yeah.
Because back when I used to live in New York, we used to go to Coney Island all the time, and my mom would always try to get like little 7-year-old me to ride it, and I'm like, no, I'm too scared. And I'm still, oh no, I'm too scared. So
Well, you can film me riding it. You can go in the video.
that sounds like so much fun.
Oh god.
There's
Jeremy's
a
making you go
huge-
ride it. If you don't want to do it, it's okay, says Jackson.
Thanks, Jackson. There's a huge traffic jam trying to make this left here.
Just like the blue
That's
line tunnel.
Yeah.
That's the train right there making its impact.
Good.
Oh, it's a level
Because of
crossing.
level crossing, yeah.
That's what that is. I wonder how late we are.
Let's check pantograph.
Or actually, I could just check the schedule.
The actual
Which is
paper
here.
schedule.
Oh, people,
right
I-
now it is 8/6/17.
8:17.
Wait, how
Six
many
seconds.
riders? I've helped 221 riders.
Wow.
I'm 14th on the leaderboard.
Man, I'm
I don't
sorry.
know. There's no time points between Bellingham Square and Everett Square, so it's actually like the
Who knows?
the whole fun zone is pretty much a mystery.
Wow.
Interesting.
But
Yeah, we're stuck.
I will say, so we're coming
Dutch
out of
Wonderland and
this.
the Edaville Railroad.
What does the chat say?
The Dutch Wonderland, that's in Amish country. It's like literally like an Amish themed amusement park. I went by there in a video, in the Pretzel Pilgrimage video.
Oh yeah, I love that video.
Today Sam and Nathan were out and about, and they filmed some new Massachusetts tours videos.
Oh boy.
I'm probably gonna put them on the Patreon,
Hey.
which Jeremy says I need to advertise more often.
Hey, you guys should subscribe. Guys and gals and all those pals should subscribe. Video may not be saved due to insufficient space on your device.
That's fine.
That's fine.
My phone doesn't have much space anyway.
Yeah. But you should subscribe. Patreon.com/miles in
You don't
transit.
have to. You don't have to. There's some fun stuff on there.
Give me money. You don't have to.
No,
You don't have
See,
to.
this is the thing. I try not to advertise. I don't want to come off like a cheapskate or a money grubber.
Well, can you let your fans do it for you then?
yeah, if you want to do it.
Do it!
Subscribe to Patreon.
Patreon.com/miles in transit.
Also subscribe to Jaqueline's Patreon for
I don't
her,
have a Patreon.
for her channel, Jaqueline's Foamer Fun, Escalators, Elevators, and Roller Coasters.
Elsalators?
Jaqueline's foamer.
Well, I guess where are we getting the Innovators?
I don't know where that came from.
Oh god.
What was the other attraction that person mentioned?
Dutch Wonderland also has a covered bridge, which makes me happy.
Oh, is that Jackson?
Yes.
I like how I can tell what Jackson's comments are. I know. Okay, we were on during the Seattle meetup for this will be in the Traffic Trolley video.
Yes.
We were on a trolley bus, and there was a sign that said road work ahead, and I immediately panned to Jackson because I knew he was going to say, "I sure hope it does."
Okay, Drew.
Look at the battery bus right there.
Whoa.
I'm sure it'll
Speaking of
die.
trolley buses, there's an actual traffic trolley right there. And then a
Yep.
bad battery
Which is
bus.
being covered by 2 tractor trailers.
I think we did some SEPTA review where it was like a former trolley bus route.
Oh, and I praised the battery bus and gave it an extra point.
God.
Jeremy keeps telling me I need to go and take the point off, even though I don't really do the blog anymore.
Well, it's on record.
It is
one
on
more,
record.
One more character, passenger for the cab.
Oh yeah, we haven't been counting the riders. It's probably like 10 or something, or like 15.
Elsa Lakers. Jackson got my joke.
Kelsey, high school.
I think.
Jules, what's the battery at on that phone? Still streaming. Oh, there it goes.
Here we go.
I'm bringing 2 portable chargers for our surprise on Sunday.
Oh, that's a good. Well, there'd also be outlets on probably the vehicle.
That's true, but like
But that's a good idea.
I also have like
Yeah,
a
put it in low power. Well,
I mean,
don't know.
shouldn't it be
Do
charging
whatever
right
you-
now?
Yeah, then I guess it. Well, it should be charging right. Is the lights on that thing? No, they're not.
Uh-oh.
I
There
have
are
a
55 people.
I also have a 10-hour play.
That's good.
That's fun. Good for Anker. I'm sorry to cover it up for a second. It doesn't.
Have we started the next deviation?
This is
I don't think we
Chelsea
have.
High School.
I think we're on the trunk of the route right now. I think when I originally reviewed this route, I gave it like a 6. I was like, it's okay.
MTA Nova Arctics are spectacular.
So fast. MBTA Nova?
MTA.
Okay, I was about to say.
Oh, is that Jackson?
That's Jackson.
I know
He-
Jackson too well.
Does he like Nova Arctic?
He loves Nova.
He does.
Interesting bus lead. Okay, now I think we take a right.
Yep, we take a right.
We get some real crazy hills.
This is the funnest of zones.
Here's the purple bus.
God.
Oh, boy.
This is fun. This.
Stop requested.
Look.
Oh yeah, SEPTA turn.
Ooh, that was tight.
That was close.
This is so crazy.
Well, I think there's a good view from this.
Yep, upcoming. We're at 59.
I
So
think people are realizing that like
this is gonna take a
are
while.
really boring.
I know.
Jeremy said we're back, implying that we lost. We might just not be here.
There we go. Fun.
Where are we on? Like a 6-7% grade or something like that?
I don't know.
Oh man.
But,
Shuttles on the green line. Shuttles on the green line. Oh my god.
really? They're shuttles, like emergency shuttles?
I can't tell because
Soldiers home.
Oh god, it's a soldier's home.
Yeah, so I think, like, I really thought that, like, this is an urban route, so we're not going to have the same connection problems we always do, but maybe we will. One of these days I need to do a live stream in my room, but that would be really boring. I like
You
the
should do
idea.
MBTA Jeopardy again.
Really? Does anyone like that video?
I love Jeopardy.
Jeopardy.
It's so funny.
That was also, those were like the fulmeriest questions ever. It was really funny. Like, it's like really.
Where is Cook Junction located?
No one knew.
The problem is that you're also doing the format wrong in that you have the questions as the questions.
I know.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Just to serve this one stop at Quigley Hospital, which we used to call this Chelsea's Soldiers Home. This used to be the Time Point name. No, it's the Soldiers Home.
I like how it's just like a weird sign. Oh yeah, we move around. It's a bus.
But is that the MBTA Bill of Rights attached to it? Have you ever seen those?
I have, but I don't know if it's on this.
What the heck's going on? Whoa.
This is a horrible turn.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's so
Well, let's see. We should be passing it any moment now.
What was I talking about? Oh, the connection. No, I don't know what
They're streaming the entirety of the early morning Doylestown to Newark through run on regional rail. Oh god.
I think that would probably have some service problems. But no, I think with the schedule change, they're adding more of those. There are going to be more Doylestown than Newark, I'm pretty sure.
Jeez, man, that's crazy.
Also, good pronunciation jokes.
Newark.
You know.
Well, that's because
You know,
I've been there.
This area is so cheap. Would you take someone on a date here? Let us know in the chat.
Oh boy,
I mean-
here comes.
I don't know that I would. Hey,
Here comes the purple bus.
Purple bus.
What if we kissed in front of the purple bus?
Mwah.
Oh, it's dotted though.
Mwah.
There's the skyline. You can fly your drone up to 100 feet from this point.
Empress.
The Empress skyline, yeah.
I feel like I'm in Ohio right now.
Do you feel like you're in
Which part of
Dayton?
Ohio, like Cincinnati.
No, I just felt like saying that for no reason.
Do you feel like you're in Dayton where the street, the trolley buses are?
I just feel like I'm in the idea of Ohio right now.
Jeremy is excited to do 11 p.m. Forge Park via the Fairmount line.
How do I get back? I can't get back. Also, I feel like that's not that interesting of a. I feel like the more interesting one is like the Needham via.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, I'll eat it, but I don't like it.
I like it. I love it. Shove it. Oh,
Seems like
I
this-
hate. What?
I think because it crashed around the same time
Huh.
last time.
Did you break the stream, or is it just like
No, it's just trans.
YouTube that just shows up as blank, like it's just pausing for a while?
We're down to 17. KFC.
Huh? I don't. Didn't someone give us $5 to do that?
We've gotten something like on the.
The problem is that so we have to go to
Like-
next to the.
So early.
I know.
Gosh.
So stupid.
Someone asked that.
That in the
Right, but like.
transmission is unstable. This somehow has more buffer.
How is that possible? Okay. It's rude.
Where are our friends?
They just show up to fan us.
Did they just walk up to like Farland for nothing? Oh no.
Oh.
There they are.
There we are.
Where's the other KFC?
So, they gotta get out of the KFC. Oh, no. Okay.
Where'd Aaron go?
gonna go.
Where's Aaron?
Where's Aaron?
Where's Aaron?
Hello, Mayor.
We missed the bus at Rhode Island by 1 minute.
Kelsey Street at Malden.
All the deviations.
Look at that beautiful park.
295. I'm 8th on the leaderboard. Okay.
That's what I was saying.
Okay, by the time we get back to Wood Island, I will be number 1 on the 112 leaderboard.
What if number 1 is like 10,000 or something?
Let's check. Okay, so if I'm at 295, and that's number 8, number
I thought there would
1.
be more people.
Okay, number 1 is 3,580, so maybe not. I can get to, you know what? My goal is to get to top 3.
Okay.
I want to be top 3 by the end of this
It's
112.
funny, we were watching the stream to see like that you departed, and we were like, there must be a dedicated camera.
There's Jules.
Yeah, so there is.
I mean,
It's pretty quiet.
it's kind of nice no one showed up because then we can relax in peace.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Like, the only crazy person here is me.
Exactly.
So, like, and I feel like that's just enough.
Isn't
for
this
me.
the old diner car thing?
It looks like
Looks like, but nah, probably not.
I think it's probably prefab, but it like
Yeah,
it has the look of the diner.
definitely Art Deco-ish.
Jackson, let
Used
us
to be at
know.
Tedeschi's.
Once
My
Oh, in
first
Gardner,
ex
there's a
lived
diner.
around here.
In where?
in Gardner.
Gardner's a diner? Oh, great.
Oh.
You guys should go.
No.
You get to see the world's largest chair.
Yeah.
Yep.
We do want to do a diner video for Boston. It'll just be hard to coordinate, like Jackson being here.
Yeah.
But I think it'd be awesome if Boston has such good diners. I still don't like these white cheddars, but I found that with snacks I don't like. This happened with another sneeze. Sneeze. This happened with another Cheez-Its type in a video that's yet to be released. It'll be released next week. Or if you're on my Patreon, you can see it right now. That's actually true. Yeah, I just get complacent with them and end up eating the whole thing. And like hating the whole time, but like I just get complacent. I'm like,
Mr. Court.
And
You know what? I love
Mr.
white cheddar, and unpopular opinion, white chocolate is amazing.
It's fine.
It's a chocolate. Who cares?
Yeah.
It's
As long as it gives you
good.
joy.
As long as it's nom-nom-nomable, then
Wow.
it's good.
Yeah.
there.
Not gonna.
It's
Yeah, we're making good pace, so I might not like
yeah.
well, you know,
Malden Street.
Yeah.
Everett Square.
Everett Square.
Everett Square.
Square.
Well, we're at Everett Square. We're supposed to be here,
It's 6:37.
6:37.
so we're 6 minutes late. Well,
Well,
that's actually not bad.
Yeah.
That's why we like saw you going into the deviation earlier.
Yeah.
Right. It also means we only have about 7 minutes left of the route. The majority of this route is just deviating.
Yeah, we're up
It's
to
like-
the circle.
straight shot to, well,
7 minutes seems really optimistic, though. I feel like the traffic is so
Broadway
bad.
opposite Second.
Why are people parking on the bus lane?
because people are stupid.
I think it's only like
Is it for-
weekday rush hour only inbound.
Well, it's oh, yeah, that's right. It's we're in
It's really funny.
we're in the wrong direction for that.
It's
Yeah.
really funny because like the bus stops here are really nice. They have like tactile strips and like
Oh,
nice
yeah.
shelters and stuff.
Whoever the Boston BRT group that like is funding all that stuff really got their crap together.
This is such a misleading ad. This Cato one.
Oh,
Ride from downtown to the beach all day for just $3. They mean downtown Gloucester, not downtown Boston. Like you have to get yourself to Gloucester first. And
yeah,
that's,
but it says Gloucester, Massachusetts.
And what does it?
Yeah.
The commuter rail within zone 2 is gonna be free soon.
Yeah, I can't
that's
wait to
true,
ride
so I mean,
from.
like, theoretically an interzone to Gloucester. right?
Can't wait to get to Lynn for free.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And then I imagine like you'll be like theoretically you should be able to like to pay an interzone between zone 2 and whatever zone.
Yeah.
Right. I
And
mean,
there, that takes $4 or $5 off the thing. Right?
ostensibly it saves a lot of money.
Yesterday I took the commuter Franklin line from South Station to Reedville, and then like Reedville to Back Bay, and they charged me. I had to pay the Zone 2 reduced fare.
Yeah.
Do you not have an M7 pass?
I have an S card.
Oh.
You know, because Brookline sucks.
The piss yellow card.
It's orange.
Wait, and you went from
Piss orange.
from Reedville to charge to
Two
zone
words.
2 fare?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait, Miles, you say you used
Stop
M
requested.
when you were in high school?
I what?
You used M cards?
They gave us an M7 for the first 2 years, and then they switched it to an S.
That's
They
terrible.
cheaped out on us.
Okay, Cambridge can afford
For
M7.
those viewers who don't know, an M7 gets you up to
It's
zone
the monthly
2.
pass school card, and S card is the reduced fare school card.
Yeah, like you can get monthly passes on both, but the M7 goes up to zone 2 for the same cost as a monthly pass on an S, which doesn't go to anything. I mean, you can't just local transit.
I just do $30. The monthly pass on the S card is $30, and I just do that every month.
But the M7 also costs $30, is the thing. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, better deal.
New York is apparently switching to student Omni cards coming up.
San Tony Circle.
We got dedicated bike lane.
I was gonna say we're flying, and I
Oh.
saw there's actually some bad traffic on it.
Yeah.
I love the traffic.
The sun rays are also very luminous in here.
I was at Wellington earlier. I had
Yeah, you
dinner.
were talking about you had dinner?
No, I had lunch at Kelly's.
Ah.
It was a very bloody roast beef.
Wow.
Very myoglobin-ish.
Like it was like a
And that's
like
everyone.
red liquid plop on the plate after. A little disgusting actually.
That's everyone.
That's everyone. So now it's just annoying
Us.
people.
Annoying people, yes. Except him, he hasn't been annoying all the. Hey. Yeah, that's fine.
But like the plate was just like red liquid by the end. It was like I really like the Kelly's at Riviera Beach, but this one did not
They
satisfy
want
that.
to go franchise. They're franchise. They did their first franchise at the Logan Airport.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Well, I
They want to
mean,
expand. They want to bring the joy of bloody roast beef to the.
I will say the one at Wellington had some nice like honky tonk elements in it. It had like
I've been there.
carousel,
That's why you posted
the walkway.
Yeah.
I've been doing inventory work for the T all day, so I've been like riding the
Inventory work, remind me.
It was basically there's these cases that I'm inventorying. The ones that say know your rights on them.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to find all those and stay where they are. Take a picture of them.
Like they don't.
No, you're right.
No comment. But
T riders
I'll
don't
just
have
say
rights.
I'll just say it's the T.
Yes.
All right, baby.
Gotta get through
Is that final
Santilli.
delivery? I hope I can use these god awful cheeses before you
They're
get
Oh,
great,
yeah,
and I love them.
against the curb. Are you gonna hope that you
I
can
think
find?
it's up there that I did that bike race with Caleb.
Oh, yeah.
Classy Rail.
Is that what you met him for the first time?
That literally was, yeah.
That's great.
He just sent me a cold email, and I was like, oh, that's a fun idea.
There's also an axe throwing thing over there, and
The
also
blue bikes versus MBTA race.
yeah.
I watched that. I don't know if I watched
Okay,
that.
you
Yeah,
did.
you can tell me if I watched it.
Yeah.
I
Let's look for
watched it. I watched that one, but I don't remember much from it.
I kind of
Or
forgot.
was it the museum of
I
science
think.
planetary thing?
Oh yeah, where you guys raced to that place that's like kind of close to my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also that scavenger hunt
You
one.
know what, I'll say something. Aaron has been trying to get me to just drive 112 for a while. And I always said that if only somebody else comes, and I always tried to ask him, like, a person who doesn't care about it, so they're gonna say no. So we just wouldn't go around on the 112, and now seemingly he organized that you're going on
Corporation
112.
Way.
I mean,
This is on board.
Station busways.
Quarters of iHeartMedia in Boston.
Now I'm 7. I have helped 309 riders on this entire.
wow.
Sam just sent all the videos up to the messenger group,
Okay.
just so you know.
Thank you.
I guess.
We're doing the round trip, so you can actually ride the fun bar if you want to stay on.
You're gonna stay
I'm not-
on this bus at morning.
Yeah.
We're gonna get off and then get back on.
Get a good drink.
Wellington Station.
Okay, it is
All
6:44.
flying and
Can I
bus
get a drink here?
From one of the ladies with the carts.
Oh, there is the car lady. Yeah. What time is it
Do you
tomorrow?
have cash?
What?
What time is it tomorrow?
6:44.
Okay, we're still 6 minutes late. Oh, I'm glad they draw me off here.
Here we go.
Sadly, I didn't finish my cheese.
It's okay.
It's like, you must be mad.
It's gonna be worse. We're gonna ride on again. It's gonna go. Oh. Yeah, over there, the roasted coconuts, hot dogs, and whatnot.
What do you say? Are you doing the trip back?
No.
No? We're gonna get a different bus?
Unsurprisingly.
That's probably good.
Too far set.
Oh, he's a 110 now.
He's the 110 now.
A much better route. So we're gonna get a different bus back.
6:44 Shanghai time.
2 car set. On
Two
top.
cars, yeah. I've seen it.
I mean, we have time.
They were moving that around.
Or
Yeah,
time until our next.
yeah, a little bit.
Do you want to?
Get a drink. Get yourself a
What
drink.
Wellington? I have water already.
Oh, okay.
You want to get a drink?
I don't have cash, so
For a drink?
I'll get it later.
No.
Wait, how much time do we have?
We got days.
Is there a wastebasket?
Oh, actually.
Is there a trash
All the way?
receptacle?
Wait.
All right.
Gone all the way?
Oh look, the temporarily suspended people mover. Except it. Don't. No, let's not do that right now. I want to get Santarpios.
Jules, I will give you $5
Why?
for a drink. Also, Jaquan, I'm gonna give you $5
For what?
For a drink?
for. I don't have another $5 bill. Well, because I told you I'd pay you some of the money that you
Oh.
were giving us.
Wow, thank you. I'm getting official miles in cash.
This is
Miles in cash.
this is thanks to you guys.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my goodness.
Unless you want me to just memo you later.
What do you mean?
No, it's $5.
Okay. For like a snack or
I
something?
don't know, whatever you want.
Thank you, I will.
I bring snacks on Sunday.
What?
Letterbus?
Oh.
No. Yeah.
I'm gonna put this in the Foamer wallet.
Oh, it's the former
Foamer wallet.
Homer wallet. All of Manhattan on one wallet.
Wow. I can totally read that.
So do you want to talk about the old Brunswick Street Code?
The old wait, what are we talking about?
The old street code. Not the 100 replaces.
Oh, the old, yeah, I'm not
Everybody
familiar.
loves
I don't know.
People who know about Boston streetcars.
All right,
it's
so
pretty
why is the
similar.
100 so important?
reservation, right?
The Fellsway, when
The
it runs
Fellsway.
on Fellsway, currently comes to
Do you mind, Jaqueline, do you mind
Until-
holding it? I'm gonna, do you want a drink? I can-
51, it used to be a streetcar. Notably,
Cody Ashes.
north of
I
Elm
know
Street,
you
there was...
He already contributed, he paid the $5 for me to have a drink.
MBTA 1234 wants a shout out. Would you not have told me that?
I would look,
Shout out to MBTA
I'm trying to get
1234.
someone to, like-
Jules is not reading the chat very
I-
well. I'm
Shout
so
out
sorry.
to MBTA 1234.
I actually rode in car 01234 on the Orange Line today.
Really?
Yeah. Here,
Give me, yeah, let me get a drink.
wait,
I'll be
Jaqueline,
right
can
back.
I get this to you?
Yeah.
All right, let's go find a wastebasket.
Okay.
Wait, Jules, we're gonna find a wastebasket. Well, we're just gonna go find a wastebasket.
It's most
We're
exciting.
gonna find. No, you don't have to go.
Oh,
I spent.
okay.
No, you get a drink. I was just trying to let him know what we're up to. Well, Mayor, you're welcome to come. You come with us. Like, this is a disaster. Oh,
That's just the farther away.
Whoa.
that's a rare sight. You're not gonna see that so much anymore.
The Hawkers? Or?
Well, the Hawkers and also the Hawkers racing a Reader train.
Yeah. And the 110. I mean the one.
Running up that hill to deal with.
Be running up that road. Be running up that hill. Jay Quellen, read the chat. Okay, what are you guys saying? Say stuff. You can't tell me to read the chat and then not say anything. Come on. What?
Oh, we didn't finish about the Fellsway route, the bus. Yes. So what's notable is that until 1946, north of Elm Street, there was the only Eastern Massachusetts State Railway line north of Boston, the last remaining one, and it ran all the way to Stoneham.
A profit. Well, let's. I mean, I still have yet to chip into the thing.
Typical Miles in Transit. Chaotic energy, lol. Yoshiistic will be filming our bus.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay.
I think
we'll have
I
a-
really appreciate you, Quillen, filming this part. Do you want to do the whole portion back?
I don't know.
No.
Okay, I can hold it. Compromise. Sideways. It's
No.
sideways.
You can't do that.
Sideways is.
It doesn't let you change.
No, it
I
doesn't
have
let you.
to be the center of it.
What is
mean,
it?
I can-
According to Miles, vertical video is illegal. In the race last year, all vertical
Yes.
video was discarded.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
is there a designated taxi station?
That would be the second island over there.
Third one.
Or the third island.
everything, right?
Third? Yeah, okay. I guess.
No, 1, 2. I guess technically second.
Yeah.
Also, here's our one.
That's our bus, yeah. If, well, okay, it's gonna, okay.
Yeah,
That's
filming the
gonna,
bus.
oh, okay.
Imagine if someone gave birth in the birth.
Boy,
What?
that's a real non sequitur there.
Imagine if someone gave birth to a bus.
That would be a wild
Jules, are you? What?
I was making the sound.
Actually, how is the microphone on this thing? Is it?
It's probably bad.
How do you open this thing?
It's a sippy. It looks like.
Well, how do you... There we go. Oh. Okay.
We're gonna follow Jules and see.
There.
What is this? Nina, tell us what it is.
It's Sunny D. It's tangy original, 100% vitamin C.
Jeremy says the mic is fine.
Okay.
This is some big septa energy on the 112. Some big energy.
Break time.
It's literally Wood Island. It just sounds like you're saying Wood Island. Wood Island. Do you think that Island, they just took the audio for Island? Because that sounded the exact same.
Crispy, cold and creamy. That's me on a Saturday night.
Rough.
Oh wait,
It's only tomorrow.
Ooh, we're getting.
it's another bus with John 3:16 on it.
What?
Someone just writes John 3:16 on all the buses.
Oh. What
Well,
actually
John
is John
3:16?
3:16?
It's a Bible.
I know it's a Bible verse, but I don't know what it says. Like they showed it, like they have it like sports things all the time.
Well, I mean, what if we just had Leviticus 23:1?
What is that?
Somebody said hashtag not sponsored.
Yeah, although we are.
Oh.
We're sponsored by Snyder's. I wish.
You should write to Snyder's.
I know. You know what? I should just pay for dinner tonight. That's how I should like. I shouldn't have given you money. I should have paid for your dinner.
Do you want?
No.
That's gonna be the sponsorship.
That's
This
Us for
is
dinner.
this is sponsored by Miles in Transit.
We're not gonna
who's
film
funding
it.
Jacqueline's dinner.
Miles and dinner. Well, what if we went
Miles
to
and
diner?
Diner.
Deluxe
Dude,
Town
we
Diner?
could go to the airport diner.
What's the airport diner?
But it's probably no. I think it closes at like 3 p.m. All of Boston's diners are like really authentic and close like when like lunch ends because you can't be an authentic diner. If you're a diner, you're either open 24 hours or you're open from like 6 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Yesterday, I went to the Grateful Denim Diner.
How was it?
I got cannoli French toast. It was delicious. I loved it. I was like,
There
I love
also
this.
there used to be
New cars.
The curtain drain, the Chinese
there used to be a diner.
CRC.
There used to be.
You know, sometimes people call that say
There used to be a
CRCC.
diner.
I believe that's a different company actually, which is kind of funny.
I don't know.
That
There's
is
like,
also-
well, CRRC also has like Sifong and Shanghai. And
All of the
like
CRC. Can you list all of the CRCs?
No, get out.
Come
Bye.
on.
I'm done.
Some people can list all of the CRCs.
Look, I'm not a filmer. I'm just a steamer.
There used to be a diner at Beachmont. It was actually like a roast beef place.
Yeah. They just
It
recently
just closed. I know.
Ah.
I never got to go there. It was also like kind of a bad conversion job, so it didn't really feel like a diner.
Jeremy
but-
says there is a diner on 2nd. Where Terminal 4 JFK probably not authentic. There used to be. Thomas S says there used to be a diner.
There used to be a diner.
There used to be a diner.
That's
What are your
I
thoughts
can't
on
wait
the-
to meet you.
this year.
What are your thoughts on the
I
Deluxe
hope
Town Diner?
you can wait to meet
I haven't been there in a long time.
Did
You know what's
great
interesting?
French
South Street.
You know what's interesting about it is that it's not a real diner.
What?
It was built on site.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
with
no.
Same with the South Street.
But those are both considered by like diner fans to be real diners, but they weren't
It's
actually.
also
built
not
back
fun
then.
to get there anymore because
I know you can't take a trackless trailer there.
Wait, I think I forgot to do my. I forgot to do the
What about Victoria's?
rating. Wait. How was the 112?
Oh,
5 stars. Beyonce.
A little overpriced.
oh really?
Yeah.
Well, so is South.
Hold on, I have a text.
You can see it against the sun.
Exclusive Fulmer shot. MBTA Hawker Silly Train, soon to be retired. What? I can't read it. Have you ever heard or sung the MTA song?
Oh, no.
No, I haven't. Do you know it?
I don't even know what this song is.
A train, B train, C train, D train,
No.
E train, F
No.
train, G
Comic
train,
Sans.
J train, L train, M train.
Oh,
N
could you sing Comic Sans for us?
14th Street, 14th Street, 14th Street, 14th Street, 23rd Street, 23rd Street, 23rd Street, 23rd Street,
28th Street.
I think there are 5 23rds.
20.
West 4th Street.
Then I was at D40 off.
What is it? Western?
Live stream the trip to North Wilmington on the 134.
Oh, boy.
With, that's for, or no, what is it? North Woburn. I'm sorry. It's really South Wilmington.
Really?
Doesn't it end at like a gas station?
Yeah,
But then
and
it's
then
just
a
like a
gas
little-
station, then you have to walk 3 miles to get to.
Well, I just
Wilmington
stayed on
Station
when I did the
proper.
134.
I think it's just a little turn back loop, right?
There is.
Also, after I ride every MBTA bus route, there will be something fun for the fans to enjoy.
Something fun for the
Jaquelin's
family.
Fulmer
to
fun,
Not on
escalators,
Jaquelin.
elevators.
Why are you
Not
like
on Jaquelin.
walking further away from each other? That means that to see all of you. No, we are focusing on Jules now.
Jaquelin,
This is a Jules in transit stream.
Well, I'm happy to go on the transit right now. In the bus.
Yes.
The 134. It is very annoying. It is very. It's plagued by delays all the time. It's horrible. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about other than we're gonna reroute it and go to Burlington, North Burlington, on the freaking better bus project. So, you know, it's a good time.
Or $3 to the roll sign money.
oh, I think that's not bad. Where's Jules going?
I don't know.
We are about to leave.
Jules.
Oh my God, John 316.
Oh.
I really want to wash me on the bus. Because it does need a good wash.
Well, and then if you watch it, you get rid of the John 3:16.
That's true.
Are there any like people in the chat who know what John 3:16 is in the Bible?
Does anyone know how to use
Google it.
Google?
Yeah, I mean, but I can't. I don't know. My phone is being used. How many people are here? How many people are watching?
Sad.
It's as 50.
50?
48.
48. Oh, we're
Damn.
back up. This is so weird. They always like
48.
oscillate.
Can we get to 112 people watching?
No.
All right.
I mean,
John
it'd be nice,
3:16.
but
Wait, I gotta. My goal is to get to
international
3rd place on the Go leaderboard.
So this is John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever
Right.
believes in him shall not perish,
Look.
but have eternal life.
Oh, it's not letting me go because I think it already left.
just go to the next stop.
Yeah, true. You're right. It's like here. Yeah, 1 minute.
Can you go from there?
Go!
Oh, that's having you go to the stop, isn't it?
No. Okay.
Okay, so I'm just.
I don't know if it's accessible.
I am not an expert at directing a camera while entering a bus. This is you just put it at the floor, right?
Yeah.
And then you just enter.
How's it going?
Where do we sit?
The very back end of the bus.
Maybe on
I'm
this side.
gonna sit here. This will be eerily close to Miles Popper.
Okay.
This is like. This should not be the last trip of the day. There should be at least 2.
Oh yeah, this is the last 112 of the
yes.
day.
The last one.
The sun is not set.
All
literally.
the trips, last trips are 7 o'clock,
What time is it?
or like 7 o'clock.
Well, the last one from Rhode Island is at 8.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The day the full 112 gets
It is.
eliminated, I want to ride the full.
The last one.
I want to do one of the last 37.
2 minutes to 7.
So Jules, what phone is this?
3 minutes late.
This is an Asus Zenfone 9. I talked about it a little bit earlier on the podcast.
You have a podcast?
Oh, your podcast. I think that's
That's
this.
Wait, do you actually have a podcast?
I don't host a podcast, but I was talking about the streams. I edit a couple podcasts. You don't need to know about them because they're not relevant to this stream.
Android police.
Miles, if you started a podcast, I would love that.
Android police. I'm glad someone remembered my blog's name.
That's your blog?
Android police. I didn't make the name up. Don't ask about it.
What? You're not responsible for the name?
I'm not responsible for anything anymore.
We're leaving. Holding on to
Are we still, how many minutes late? Like 2 minutes late or whatever?
Yeah, we're 3-4 minutes late. 6:55.
I'm sitting against traffic, so if anything happens, tell me.
What are you saying again?
I'm sitting against traffic, so if anything happens, tell me.
Make sure you read us like important
Jules
chat.
has that podcast voice, he'd do great.
You do.
Yeah, you do.
I do have a podcast voice. Too bad I don't have the content and the competence to back it up.
But Jules has a history in doing radio, so...
Yeah, I used to be at WERS, Emerson College. I know a couple of my alma mater.
Wait, are you 8th on the 112?
I believe so.
Wait,
That's what it says.
then I passed you.
Cool.
Look at the leaderboard. It's
Miles.
Yes.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Give us...
Jeremy says, Miles, do you Rose impression? What?
do I do what?
Miles, do you Rose impression?
Which impression?
R-O-Z, I don't have no idea what that means.
My Roz impression. Oh, my Roz impression. Does anyone here want for this your problem?
Hold on,
Yeah,
hold on,
your
hold on.
Roz impression.
Before you go, I just want to say we're passing by WBZ, so hello to Madison, to Ben,
It's in us, Madison.
to Karen, and to Nicole.
Pretend I was
I'm sure they're watching.
Karen was the one who interviewed me for
This
the
the
Boston
Mystic,
to
isn't it?
DC thing.
The Mystic.
That's the Mystic. That's a Mystic right there.
Alright, I'll do Roz.
Roz.
Welcome back to Well, There's Your Problem. It's a podcast about engineering disasters with slides. My name is Justin Rosniak. My pronouns are he and him. Okay, go.
My name's Alice Caldwell Kelly, and my pronouns are she and her. Yay, Liam. Yay, Liam! And then I swear a lot, but I'm not gonna do that here.
Yeah, what is it in Paul Miles in transit policies that whenever anyone swears, it gets,
Gets beeped out, isn't it?
but whenever Miles swears, it doesn't.
No, it does. I've never
That's
sworn.
what everyone told me.
That's not true.
Miles never swears.
Miles is
In
one time.
real life and fake life.
No, I swear in real life. The one time I swore in a video was or that I can remember, the Philly night one. Yeah, I came down. I was like, oh, beep you, when the gate was closed. We got septed.
You got septed?
I really
Yeah,
want to do
Septa is
what
a
you
verb
did in
now.
Philly and here.
Where'd you go? Like Logan Airport?
I don't know.
Cause I've been thinking about that too. Like do a Boston all night video. With the only like
504.
there's like some. Doesn't matter, right?
Isn't
No,
Boston
it's
more
okay.
well known for early morning buses than late night buses?
I think you'd have to go to just Logan Airport and like try to like stretch out the shuttles there for as long as possible before getting back on a regular transit. Like I don't know.
Santori Circle.
I don't know if you could do it with the Philly rules of like 20 minutes in between buses.
Yeah.
It'd be really tough. But there are a couple. Doesn't Logan Airport run a couple weird like overnight only
Logan
like,
Expresses.
43 Yeah, Logan Expresses. But then it's like kind of boring if you're going out to Woburn and then back in,
Or Framingham.
or Braintree, or Peter.
Miles, have you ever talked to
Miles, it's not-
WTYP folks to get on, says Nick M.
I have not. I know that there's some stuff that might happen. I really want to get Roz and possibly Liam to join me for the North Philly Lease Tuesday Amtrak. Because I feel like they would be
Yeah,
really.
why
good
haven't you
for
done that yet?
Maybe I don't know.
Why didn't you take the time while you were up in Scotland to visit Alice and do something in Inverness?
No, but
Miles, when you get to a specific subscriber threshold, should go abroad and do some stuff there.
to go to where?
Abroad in general.
Wait, where?
Anywhere.
Oh, anywhere.
Just-
I mean,
Oh, actually, you have don't you have a West Coast trip planned? Happened recently. There was something.
yeah, I have some West Coast.
Right.
Some West Coast stuff. There's a whole meetup in San Francisco.
No.
Yeah, how was
You
it, Charlie?
you go with a very very specific bus route.
No,
Yeah, Aaron found a bus route. I think it's the longest
George.
I don't even remember. Everyone, if
goes
you're
to
watching,
Walla
tell us in
Walla.
chat.
It goes to Walla Walla, Washington, and it's like 5.5 hours.
Where does it go to?
Somewhere in Oregon, I want to say.
Medford?
No, it
Oregon?
crosses Washington. Oh,
it's
isn't there?
town.
There's also a very famous like some town in like in Tahoe to like Southern California bus route that has a $50 fare, but it's technically still a public bus route.
Oh, I
There's
think
also
I have
that one.
heard of that.
Where if you wanna do a West Coast by local transit, it makes you overnight there.
What is it?
If you wanna do a West Coast by local transit, it makes you overnight there.
Oh. Alright, here we go over. I don't even know what road this is.
You've all seen
This
this
is
before.
the loop around.
I mean, this is all charted territory aside from the Arlington Street section of the Bellingham Square deviation, which is not for a while. That's near the end of the fun zone.
What if
Fun
I
zone.
bikes the entire
Broadway
route of
at
the one
Broadstone
stop?
Street.
That'd be miserable, like going
Yeah.
up the hill.
And you would be in the video.
What?
And you wouldn't be in the video.
No, I mean
Would
like,
you,
not
Adam
like right now, but
Wesser
like just for
says, would you call this bus a suburb to suburb
You
service?
can't separate the video from for fun.
One end of
This
it is
is
literally
fun.
in Boston,
Right.
so I would say no.
No.
It's like a cross town. Oh, we should talk about the bus number redesign. Actually.
Okay, wait a moment. Somebody explains
That-
John
that-
3:16. It says, Trevor Note says,
Jules read
for
it.
many Christians, John
Oh.
3:16 serves as a thesis statement of their faith.
Of what?
Just
For many Christians, John 3:16 serves as a thesis statement of
Connection.
their faith. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
okay.
So that's why people started scoring things.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. I
it's a
think you see
general
it,
like.
Right, you see it under the what's the West Coast burger chain that people love? In and Out on their cups. You might. I think that's.
Oh, huh. Separation of church and fast food.
Well, it's not a state of.
Look, bus number redesign.
Oh yeah, so bus number redesign. Okay.
Show.
It's a once in a lifetime opportunity.
We haven't changed.
And Miles can't say anything about
We
it.
haven't changed these bus routes in 47 years.
47.
Actually, more like 100. No, I can have all like
More
what's
like
on the draft
never.
map. So on the proposed draft map,
They're gonna mess up the 39.
You don't like that?
No, a lot of people hate it for how complicated it looks to be and how weird it is for what it is. But
Well,
I don't know. I don't have an
If
opinion
it's
on
more
it.
convenient for me, then it's amazing.
they're gonna.
All right, aren't you? You're
I
getting
think
a lot more
47
buses
is
now.
59 all the time.
I'll talk more about some specific changes of the redesign.
We'll talk more
off
about
the
where
Slack
Jack's
stream.
I don't know how many of your colleagues watch your content, but hi Reagan.
Oh,
you
yeah.
had to feel the news during the whole thing.
But anyway, regardless of like changes that are being made now, I can talk about what's on the public draft map. And the plan of the 112 is to base Everett BRT on the 112.
Oh, okay.
So I can see. So if you want to get between Wellington to Everett to Chelsea to East Boston, this is the only way to do it, and it's
Oh,
obviously like a
no.
deviation fest. So what they want to do
Chelsea Street at Victoria Street.
is have a frequent Route 104 that I think it starts at Wellington. Do you know where it starts?
It starts
starts
in
in
Chelsea.
Malden.
Or it doesn't.
Malden Center.
No, the 90 starts in Chelsea.
It comes. I think it must come down like a 104, down Ferry Street, and then run frequently every 15 minutes all day through Chelsea and over to Airport. And that would be. Is it?
Wait, it's going to airport?
Oh, Wood Island.
Wood Island.
And then the 112 would literally just be the deviation.
There'd
So
be a
Wheelie Hospital,
dumbbell route.
Market Basket, Admiral's Way, and that's it. And
which I think, is, I think there should have been a few more circulators on that map, honestly. The 112 was one of them, and there could have been
29.
Yeah, 29. There could have been some more in Somerville.
Somerville?
You've gone
Somerville, they're working on Somerville. They're gonna.
You've gotten all the complaints. Hours and hours of public meetings that you can find on
Yes.
the feed.
Do you
So-
say
don't-
Somerville circulator? Do you mean like kind of a crosstown thing up the hills?
Yeah,
And then
the
you go
north-south.
cycling?
Watching the how everybody jointly comes together and complains about the loss of express buses from Newton Corner.
Oh yeah.
They all complained about that. Miles, what are your thoughts
And the
about
354.
express buses from Newton Corner?
I feel like with Pike traffic, the 57 is comparable, or at least like not that much slower.
but people love their express buses, and I think they might get appeased.
Yeah.
So.
I have actually driven it a few times during the early rush.
Are you a bus driver?
No.
You should be.
I'm doing that license out permanent.
Wow.
But yeah, no. Like as far as I can tell from the patterns, most of it is actually just it's pretty well, fast for the most part, up through to
Stop
see some of the
requested.
backups. So Noon Corner, like from there, it's actually express. Take that for what you will.
I think the 354 makes a little more sense to me because there's no, especially on the draft map, there's no real good alternative to that. Like, I mean,
Has
it's always
everyone left the
weird,
comments, by the way?
Oh, you could have seen a good
There are no
skyline view
comments.
recently.
Yeah, if you didn't leave
But anyway,
comments,
for what it's worth, I like the 112 change though. I think it makes sense to just have it be like a circulator stuff.
But it means you wouldn't be able to sit on a bus for I don't know how long in lifetime.
This is, however, it tells you at the top.
Well, 1 hour and 36 minutes.
Oh, that's sad. Yeah, have we gotten any good chats?
Where do you want to meet? How far do you want me to look up?
Yeah, I know.
Somebody asks when is the next great race, which is actually a very good question.
Want to just talk about it?
Yeah.
Well, this is. I mean, it's not like a. All right.
Okay, watch Miles' Twitter closely on Sunday. That's what I'll tell you.
Yeah, what have you made me put my alarm at like 5 a.m.
yeah, no.
on Sunday?
Me too. I'm waking up at 5 a.m. too.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
you're
also
coming
waking
right
up
to
near
replace
5
me.
a.m. Yeah.
It's not a great race that people will be able to participate in, besides like the people who will be kind of organized, but it will be very good. The next
Medford Square.
There is Medford Square. We want to do a New York one at some point, and I came
Like
up with
an intra New York one?
just in New York, yeah. And then I came up with a Philly one. 'Cause I want to do a Philly one this semester because I'm
Pots down.
No. So I was thinking like Great Race the King of Prussia, but it honestly would be better once King of Prussia Rail opens because that's not going to be very competitive.
That's not happening.
What?
It's not happening
Oh,
anytime
it's happening. It's happening.
It's happening.
It's
happening.
It's unfortunately happening.
I watched the Alan Fisher video.
But that's going to be like, it's not going to be very competitive. So like, it would be a fun race to see how uncompetitive it is. It kind of like how the Chelsea race functioned, honestly. But I did come up with Great Race to Manioc. There's some good options for them. What was that face?
I'm not gonna tell. I don't know what my face looks like.
I came up with 18s for that.
Wait, Great Race where?
To Manioc. It's like this.
Manayang.
It's this neighborhood in like.
That yes.
Philly.
I know where it is roughly. It's like
Hey, I'll young your man.
It's like uniquely difficult to get to.
I mean because it's kind of bounded by forest on all three sides.
It's on the what?
Isn't it bounded by forest on all three sides and then
It's bounded by hills.
Pronounce it please.
You're gonna
Manioc.
No.
Requested. Francis
Wow.
Congratulations.
Okay, yeah, Manioc. I came up with 18s. I need to send to more people to see what they think, but like.
I'm on the group that you have on there. Every group notifications for while doing the live stream.
Oh, well, I could.
It's the Jimmy bus.
The Jimmy bus.
You're all Jimmy.
Was that
I'm Jimmy.
2022?
You're Jimmy.
What?
Wasn't that the one with the existential problem?
That's opposite day.
Oh.
From season 1 of SpongeBob.
Are you on like a
Here's KFC. Here's the
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is where I got off.
This feels like
The KFC.
it should be part. It should be the
Bus-oriented KFC.
Taco Bell. Since there's Taco Bell, just go.
I'm at the Pizza Hut. I'm at the Taco Bell. I'm at the combination. I'm at the combination KFC and Taco Bell.
Are we about to? Is this where the deviation starts?
Yeah.
I think
Yes.
So we're entering the fun zone. Someone start a
Fun
stop.
zone.
Maybe someone start a stopwatch for this.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Oh, the moment we start turning
I'll
though.
do it.
Do it.
I'll do
Do it.
Okay. Stopwatch started.
Well, you don't
Don't start it until.
No, you start it until we start turning.
No, until we start. Yeah. until
Yeah,
we
you
get
can
to
keep
the
2
road.
stopwatches. Maybe your results will be different
Right.
So I can-
because
Scientific.
time goes like faster or slower for one of you.
One of you do it for each deviation, and one of you do a whole entire one for the fun zone.
I'll do the whole entire one.
So Jules, you gotta be more on the ball.
Yeah, Jules, you gotta be balls.
Oh my god, there's so much traffic on the Rear Beach Park right now. It's just like...
Meanwhile, the police are getting the takeaway.
Yeah, but that's why it took us so long to cross this road.
Yeah. Take home 8-piece tenders, $23.99. That seems expensive.
That's a lot, yeah.
Just for 8-piece tenders.
Tenders are like big, like Popeyes is like much cheaper. Alright.
Alright, I've started it.
Well, don't start it yet.
No.
Why?
Once we start...
Turning.
Well, no, you can start it. Yeah, no, because we're like struggling right now because we're taking a left.
Yeah.
If we don't just go straight, it wasn't less of an issue.
Exactly.
That's fair.
I know what I'm doing here.
Any good comments?
There's some stuff. But
I'd love to see a race between Sunwood Island between the 112 and a bike or jogger. Yeah, that would be fun.
again, we missed the bus by 1 minute and we...
I feel bad doing a live stream with a camera person. I can't read the chat. I don't get to be like...
I mean, can't you do it? You could probably set it up so that the chat goes to one device and the camera films.
We haven't gotten any money donations.
Riders I felt. Let's see, what am I at all time? I'm 285th all time.
You're 285th on the system?
On 112.
285th?
On the 112.
Yeah, somebody says you should watch.
I don't have a device. It's being filmed on my phone.
Get a device.
Get her device.
I don't want a second device.
Get third.
Actually, the new one I have does. It's one of those flip phones. They put too much processor in, or like they.
Does it run on KaiOS?
Yes. It's
How
so,
do-
it's
how
so
does-
slow.
Yeah.
It's like. It's
I
like
mean, you
can't
could probably
handle
try installing some other operating system on it, no?
That's getting into some stuff that I could not possibly do.
Jules, could you do it?
Don't screw with the bootloader. Chris, don't. You were probably going to be better off with like a cheapo Android phone or even
Use an iPad or a Nintendo Switch.
What?
Use an iPad or a Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, iPad with the cellular connection.
I know. Yeah. We know.
Oh, Jeremy put $10.
Why, Jeremy?
Putting
stop.
the engine.
Don't donate money. Stop.
Yeah, for every $10 Jeremy donates, I'll eat it.
But also, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay.
Oh wait.
My school ID.
Oh,
I have my
SEPTA key.
Chicago Ventra, Bart, the special limited edition Bart clipper card that you can see me get on camera if you watch the Bart video, like the Bart. I have my Pittsburgh.
Give that money to me, like Miles did.
Oh shoot! Wait, we're at the transmission is unstable bit. Jack Tat says, "You know you're in Chelsea when the video is non-stop buffering."
4 minutes and 30 seconds, and we have to go then up the hill.
We're stuck in. We've been stuck in standstill traffic for a really long time.
Mod card.
Wow.
Mod card.
Wait, so they got rid of Charlie card support?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, mod.
And MWRT is
Mod.
supposed to go
The
to
MWRT is gonna do the same with the same
system.
the
I'm
same
not
system.
sure if they'll-
That's so
Actually, I was trying to get because they're fair for you.
RTA, well, they're still fare free.
Yeah,
They decided to extend
except
it till-
for the microtransit, you see.
Except for the microtransit, yeah.
Which you
But
might be
that's
able to
still-
go to the transportation center and be like, I want to load $6 to pay for the microtransit.
Maybe, but I don't think. I think they're mostly just.
Ramzan95 says,
Oh my
"Hello,
God,
Miles
what
and
is
friends.
that?
As a Canadian, I was amazed that there's
$10
some
Canadian.
rural transit in rural America. From my experience, Canada generally has no transit rural areas, so it's fun to watch you travel."
B79,
You guys have
Wow.
all the
B79.
urbanized areas. You got Mississauga. You got York region. You got all those places that have transit.
It's 10 Canadian dollars.
Well, considering how much that's like 50 cents.
Ramzan95, thank you.
In the US.
Cody asks,
Okay.
"Hey Miles, how?" Sarah says, "Chelsea rush hour, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. apparently." You're so right, Paul. You're stuck. I mean,
I don't like being on camera.
You don't like
I
that?
want being the
dollars. And I don't remember if I said anything else.
Jeremy, please give me your address.
Oh, and then I think I said I could just Venmo Jeremy the money because I have.
Do that, or you're just gonna like treat him for fair payments. So it's BATS, PBTA, and then the 128 corridor business.
ones. I love that my video stream stopped right on
429. I mean, it has an express section in the middle.
Yeah.
It's not only a
I should
battery.
have brought my external hard drive.
Yeah,
Alright.
plug it
Here
twice.
we go.
Alright, but also, I'm not gonna upload
Summit
like
Avenue
Alright.
at Lafayette Avenue.
I'm not gonna upload an insanely long video to YouTube. Like it's not. I think it's not that.
Oh, this reminds me of there's a route like that in Worcester.
What?
One of the routes in Worcester is like a steep downhill and then it has a deviation to an apartments and then
Like
it
the
comes
12 or
back and then
something?
it just
A lot of routes in
like
Worcester.
one of the 24 maybe I don't remember. I was taking it once and I was like, like what hill are we climbing?
This is Admiral's Hill.
Yeah.
Or is
This
it named
not
after?
Admiral's Hill.
Oh,
Admiral's Hill.
sorry. This is yeah, right. This is Quigley
Wesley
Hospital
Hospital.
slash
Chelsea Soldier Point.
Roughly 9 minutes. On this
Cody
video.
Miles, can you answer my question again, please? YouTube is buffering.
What was the question?
I don't know. Let me look.
Is it Cody? Was it the one about
Crest
looking for
Avenue.
the tea?
Yes.
I mean, well, I don't get. I thought it was just a dig at tea employees. That's what I figured it was. Unless there's a different intent to the question, like what? Why couldn't I work for the tea and ride public transit?
Paul Rivera says Miles
I just
didn't
figured
do
that
his
was like a-
research.
Our buses.
I figured that was snarky.
Yep, the leaning tower of
The leading
Tower of the 112.
Yeah. The Chelsea skyline.
Everything focused. How many people are here?
That's what you're
44
Feel right here.
That's impressive, given that like this, we're at the part where it's really laggy.
Actually, what's the subscriber count on the channel right now?
4,030 something.
It was like 4,031 last time. I
What are you
checked.
gonna do for the 5,000 special?
I don't know, because if
You gotta do something.
don't break the bus.
Oh, NECTD.
What?
NECTD.
CTD?
NECTD.
Oh god. I wouldn't lie. That's not a live stream. That's just a
That's
video.
the Northeast Connecticut one, right?
Yes.
No,
I
I
really want you to write it.
would like to. But that'd be a video, not a live stream.
Oh,
It's
you
just
could.
too rural out there.
I said
Do
you
a
could
live
go.
stream with me.
That's this.
Yeah.
Not just me only.
We'll visit.
I would love to visit the town of Pomfret because it sounds like potato in French.
When I hit 5,000, I'll probably be in Philly. So maybe I'll live stream like one of the really bad Bucks County routes, or live stream like the G, or
It'll be like Christmas or something.
one of the bad sectors. So I want to do Long Island. I want to do
People are
S90.
complaining about the buffering.
Sorry.
Jeremy says to S78 full stream.
Ooh, S98 would be fun. Yeah, if I want to do the S92.
Paul
in
Rivera
Long
says do
Island.
the orange and
You know,
green
it's so
shuttles.
confusing that Suffolk turns its S and then like Staten
Yeah,
Island
Staten Island
S.
does, yeah.
I never like.
The S92 would be fun, but
We
I think
could
it's
do
not
a round
good.
trip on the Q38 live stream, says Jeremy.
That's a good one. It's not. I feel like the S92 isn't fun unless it's in the summer. Like it's not like craziness in the summer.
What is it?
Fucking,
Jules. Oh,
Jules!
wash your mouth with soap or a $10 bill.
Come on!
Isn't the former
Maybe it was
coaches-
buffering when he did that.
Oh, yeah, that
We can only hope
self-censored.
and pray.
Oh, Jeremy says
aren't-
S78 Staten Island.
Aren't the coaches
Yeah.
like the sim routes?
Yes,
Sim.
Sim.
Those are the expresses.
Yeah.
SIM card.
I remember when they changed name
Sim
to
cards,
Sim.
yes. And then it's only S in the.
Cody
in the-
Cody genuinely asks if it's possible to work for the MBTA while taking public transit.
I'm doing
You're
that
not
right.
gonna get a good
I'm
answer
doing
from
that
that.
right now.
I'm really excited for Brooklyn bus network redesign.
I don't know.
really.
I know for a fact. They like released
They're
their
doing all of ours.
yeah, they released their route. Oh yeah, like average.
Jeremy says they don't have the X17C.
I know. That's too bad.
Oh,
Did you do a water bottle counter?
Did I do a what?
On the trolley bus videos?
Oh, which counter?
A water bottle counter.
Water? No, I didn't end up doing it.
Hey.
I used the same. Yeah, no. It was,
Like every time you just counted the number of water bottles you've done.
yeah, it to be half one.
You should do that on undisclosed day.
Oh yeah.
Did you see my unhinged cut after the Boston meetup?
No, I haven't. That's
Going away from the
I haven't looked at those drives. We'll take a watch that.
What did I told them?
There's a surprise.
You don't. Yeah.
Oh, really? I need to ask people who submitted there again. Like, from more so for San Francisco and
Then you need to find a place. You need your NAS server to like upload everything. I download that thing too. Yeah. no, it's
Jeremy
not-
says they set the Brooklyn later this year.
later this year. What I'm really interested in is Manhattan. Like, how do you redesign a Manhattan?
Just
You
one,
just-
one bus every street.
That runs every like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
What if they bring back the B-71 for Brooklyn Bus Service? With E-Train party videos on YouTube.
Don't the foamers go nuts?
They're so fun. No, it's not even foamers. It's just like party people.
Wow.
Vertical.
No. If you do it vertical, I think we just like.
Upside.
Yeah, we just
Upside
started.
down.
Yeah, now we're upside down for the next.
Well, you can tell we've reached a lull because we're like playing with the camera.
What time is it?
Well, it's also.
I mean, it's normal.
I've helped 112 riders on this.
It's been 15 minutes and we're
Yeah,
not
it's been-
done with.
Yeah, we have to.
And we're not done with this deviation.
15
yet.
minutes.
Oh, we're back to the KFC. It is there.
We're not even back to the KFC. We're at the McDonald's. We're at the, I'm at the
Oh wait, so the deviation done now?
No,
we still gotta go. We gotta go
Take the left
down.
turn. Yeah.
Just lovely.
Good
Hi,
job.
Rolls,
We
what
have
do you-
The whole stream was buffering like 5 hours ago.
Oh, you're gonna make it upside down in the
Well, if
plane
you-
that I'm holding it
No,
upside
I mean-
down? Yeah, it was right side up.
Oh. I don't even know.
Buffering.
If someone says it's upside down again. Alright, so I think once we make this left.
Okay, this is the KFC. Right there.
No, I'm doing like all the deviations.
Oh, Jules.
She's doing the whole thing. I'm doing Come inside.
Miles, you would love my Go username.
What?
You know, if you ever see Trans Femme trolley bus going on,
Driven by
Oh.
Husserl.
Well, that makes us, two pigs in a basket. 'Cause I'm a femboy.
you're a femboy.
You remember that comment? Did you see the comment?
Oh yeah,
Alright.
you got a comment saying that you were a femboy.
I got a comment saying I was a femboy.
Yeah.
Femboy.
I
Alright.
would love
Fit that boy.
Miles.
Okay,
is a
down to
femboy
me
era.
turned.
I didn't know
How
you-
long was the deviation?
We are that was 1633.
That was a
How does that compare to your average gutter deviation?
average. What's deviation? Oh, Gatra. Ugh.
You should live stream the
That was-
Middleborough Autonomy.
See, Gatra doesn't have like traffic, so they like do go a little faster. Like that's insane.
Yeah.
16 minutes.
Miles, you
Assume
should
that's
live
what-
stream the Middleborough Taunton Connection.
That would be insane. Also, the driver would like it's just
It
be
would
me,
play,
the
you would,
driver.
like-
You know.
Yeah,
Late 105.
Gatra live streaming Gatra buses is like your driver is gonna like I don't know what they're gonna do to you.
I mean, they'll either be really receptive to it, or they'll be really mad about
On
it.
that guy, they have good
Yeah.
roots.
What?
They have
You should
roots.
you
Yeah,
should
the freaking Taunton roots. Yeah.
They redid them?
Again, yeah.
Sure, I'll look at that.
Forecasting Forecast donates $25. Congrats on 2K. Enjoy a drink at the infamous Summer Street Five Guys.
$25.
That's a quarter of $100.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of
Thank
money.
you.
You should. It's a reference to the Franklin Park Five Guys.
Man, dinners, yeah. We might actually have to go to a Five Guys for dinner then.
Somebody got back from the driving exam. What did they miss?
Oh well, congrats. I hope it went well.
Why are you going away from public transit? How dare you?
What?
I'm not gonna tell someone you so.
No. It's good that you got back from it.
I don't want to be mean. It's
Yeah.
like public transit.
The effort put in.
Public transit being an ass. That's kind
Yeah,
of.
that's not their fault that the system is broken.
Right. They might live in like Middleborough or something.
They might live in where?
Yeah, exactly.
Get that
Oh, the
B79.
Moonlight Shuttle was so bad. Yeah, because the B79 actually is useful.
The B79 is such a fun. You should live stream it.
Oh my god, the
service
service would be terrible.
Yeah.
You should like schedule it weeks in advance. Get like 30 people to come.
No, but the service.
Fill up the entire
service-
bus.
Get like a
So
mesh
bad.
server, a mesh networking.
A Wi-Fi router.
The service would be terrible.
What do you mean the service would be? Oh, the
Like a connection.
by
get like a
satellite
Starlink
internet
dish.
for like yeah. I mean, I guess you can pre-record a 30 people trip. And you can't really live stream it. Yeah, that's why I suggested it.
I
Like,
doubt
totally
that many
possible.
people would show up for such a long trip.
But it's so nice.
Gonna be coming from Boston anyway, so
I mean, we could film it. Like we could just do a regular video for it.
I'm up for it.
There was also like the cursed combination of you could. Isn't there also, Jules? I believe this is possible. I don't remember if the schedules line up, but you can take like the Ware shuttle,
Ware shuttle,
transfer
yeah,
to the beast. No. Wait.
It didn't work out for me. In terms of
No.
going from Springfield, it might work out. I mean, there might be gap time, but
Chelsea.
The battery bus again? Oh my god.
Market
So
basket.
when I did it from Worcester,
Market
the
basket.
first Worcester to Amherst bus of the day, it didn't work out for me. It was running late, and it was just gonna.
No. I mean in the sense of continue.
Yeah, and
Jules,
the rest of
isn't it possible to like again? I'm not sure if the schedules line up. Take the Ware shuttle, transfer to the B79, get to Worcester, take the 42, and then do an ECTD.
Down there. You're going to need to. You need to start your own YouTube channel.
I have my own blog, but I don't write into it.
The tram
We
review.
can't. No, we can't disclose that. They told Miles, you tell everyone no plugs until the dedicated plug in the plug area. In the
Oh, it's the purple bus.
bus.
Back, and it's coming up right behind.
It's doing our
It's
deviation.
coming behind us again.
Again.
I think he has an obsession with our butts.
Our butts, not our bus.
Yeah. When do we consider this the?
Actually, we just passed it. We passed the 2-hour mark 2 minutes ago.
Going from like over there.
Miles.
Yeah, I guess but we like kind of go out. Don't we go take a right? We go out.
We passed the 2-hour mark a few minutes ago.
God.
Oh no, I guess we do. We do go this
You
way.
go left and then right, and then.
So once we take a right off of this, that's when this deviation ends. Oh yeah, but we'll do B79 parentheses featuring Jaquelin's Fulmer Fun escalated elevators roller coaster.
B79 and then do the R29 afterwards.
Oh boy.
That's great.
I've never been to Western Mass. I mean, I passed it on the Lakeshore Limited shuttle bus.
It's a mystical land. Oh yeah, the shuttle bus is running to Express now. I think we're still in the
It's kinda
deviation.
nice.
We're kind of navigating through like service routes in this
I have a
parking
lot.
lot.
Yeah, I have a lot of drone footage from there. Westfield is.
Paul Rivera asks, have you done every possible mode in the operator between Boston and New York?
I would hold off on that, Paul. Just give it time.
I tried asking about whether Littleton.
You'll see.
Littleton
Yeah,
was still doing
Jules,
its
when are you
leadership.
waking up Sunday?
Like 5 or something.
Jacqueline, when are you waking up Sunday?
5?
Miles, when are you waking up
Probably
Sunday?
5.
I'm also waking up.
Alright, now
Five
this
on Sunday.
deviation.
We are at. That was 5.5 minutes from.
Just for Market Basket?
Just from the road
Dedicated
from
Market
Beer Beach
Basket.
Parkway up to there.
Oh, that doesn't really count.
Well, I have.
Oh,
to,
you're laughing
I'm
at it.
laughing.
Jeremy says a good 5K stream would be a complete M4 local trip from Midtown to the Cloisters.
That would be good. That would be good. That would actually all be in like New York, so it would actually be in service. Both service.
Data.
Yeah, Joel, I feel like
What do you
oh
feel
shoot,
like?
but by making that turn, so we started the next deviation.
Yeah.
You're just laughing at it, so I
I'm
just.
laughing, yeah.
Okay. Market Basket was probably shorter than the 5 minutes it was, but like.
Yeah, it was probably a minute. It took a minute to get.
This is like Cannon Route here, like the Emperor Ave bit.
So maybe like 4.5 minutes, but even that, it's still like you're still counting the freaking.
Something like that.
The route is the route. It is how it is.
I wonder how late we are. It's funny, like I said. the
Yeah,
schedule-
Jeremy says it's literally 2 hours and it's entirely within Manhattan though.
Right.
You'd have perfectly
It's
fine
2
cell
112s.
service. It would just take absolutely forever.
Right. We have to do it at rush hour.
You gotta do a 62,
and then take the subway
76
back.
stream. it's still here.
There's a 33-minute gap between the Everett Square and Bellingham Square time points. So it's just like a total mystery about what happens in there.
I'm so tired.
You know how the schedules where they like seemingly intentionally choose bad time points.
So the rule they wanted to follow was having no more than 4 time points
No rules, just right.
per thing. So that way they could fit them consistently on this. But then there are so many exceptions, like the 70 needs a bunch, like the I think the 441, 442 was an exception. So they ended up having to like have some with more. But
MBTA schedule designing is weird.
what?
Where did Miles go?
What?
Admiral
Stop
Simple.
requested.
Oh, Admiral. I thought you said
Miles Hill.
I thought you said Miles Look.
Miles Look.
I was like, what am I looking at?
Miles look.
Miles Look.
That's the old lady. Miles, I'm the old lady.
By distance, but shorter by time, says Jeremy.
Oh, okay. I think longer by.
Flushing to Southeast Queens would also be misery, but I think that one can get upwards of 2.5 hours on a bad day.
Well, 4 Q27s is a Q108, and therefore you'd have 4 buses.
I mean, I think longer in terms of time is more fun.
Miles.
For certain things. Yeah.
What's your favorite MTA bus route?
The Q35.
I'm gonna do that the next time I go to New York.
The Q35 is so good. It's
And they use only Orions. That's-
Oh, nice.
I love Orions.
What's the one from Rockaway to Manhattan?
Yay?
Manhattan?
Not the
I don't know. That's express territory.
I think I don't remember who said that, but I read that one.
Wow.
There's also another one for King's
Plaza?
King's Plaza.
That's probably the Q35, but that goes from
Jeremy
Rockaway
loves
Beach.
the Q35.
It's so good.
I'm excited to ride it.
It's such a good route and moves really fast. Like you just
When are you gonna be riding it?
Later this month.
Wow.
I see.
I've been told you to do the Q53 as well.
Oh,
I'm in New York.
done it.
that goes on the
later.
Crossway Bridge.
That would be cool.
Which side to? Yeah.
Oh, here's the Toby Bridge again.
Uses Arctics. He uses Arctics.
Oh, yeah, 'cause it's a
XD60.
it's a SBUS
Oh yeah, it's
select bus service.
SBS. Jeremy says we have to ride the BXM4C before it goes away.
Oh yeah.
Jack
getting
that
rid of
says
the BXM4C.
QM16, QM17.
QM60, those would be the expensive, so you're on the way. The BXM4C is a bus that goes from Yonkers to Manhattan.
Can you describe? Look at this. It's nice scenery. Can you like date these buildings? They don't look.
These are probably like from the 60s. Like,
I mean, kind of going casually going downhill on a main stage.
happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. With a
What?
great big cheer. Hey, it's your birthday. Very special birthday. Bugga bugga birthday. Cheer, kiss the moose.
Happy
Did
birthday.
anyone go to Buckaboo? Did anyone go to Bugaboo Creek? There was one in Watertown.
Old Arsenal.
Yes. Well, at least the one in Braintree was the last one.
Son.
It was a
One in
themed
Braintree,
restaurant. All the
yeah.
animals will talk to you.
What? Explain.
It was like a kind of a rustic themed restaurant where
A
like
cabin.
Yeah.
Swiss chalet, but not Swiss.
yeah, like they'd have like moose. They had like a moose head on the wall that would talk occasionally.
It's like
Snowbird chicken
They had
tenders.
a Christmas tree that would talk. This was a good place.
I remember it. I just wasn't.
Moving.
I had every family birthday party there for up until it closed.
And then you went to Chuck E. Cheese because you couldn't.
No, I wish.
Adam Boeser asks, is 90-second frequency great for any city?
97.
I mean, yeah, that's
I just
incredible.
got a "What are you up to?" text from my mother. I'm gonna go answer it.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell her that you're with disgusting people.
90 seconds is amazing. Like any system, 90 seconds.
Most systems can't even pull 90 seconds.
Yeah, I mean that's like a rare very rare.
Oh, well, I didn't mean it seriously though.
45 Spruce Street.
Man, we haven't finished this deviation is a little better
Yeah.
in terms of like time.
Hold on, I'm preparing
Oh yeah,
myself to
just
give the
remember that we're
laugh.
still in the fun zone.
We're very much in the fun zone.
My fun zone.
That's also Chuck E. Cheese.
Hey kids, welcome to Chuck E. Cheese. My name's Chucky.
Five Guys burgers and fries.
Enter
Fried guys.
He's entered the Five Guys.
It's like a.
Miles meme.
What does T logo have to say? So I have a question.
What city you're in the MBTA?
We're in Chelsea.
We're in Chelsea.
That was an easy question. I was hoping to be like thought provoking. We have to like think about it. But also, thank you for asking.
We're in the second most densely populated city in Massachusetts.
I'm always surprised that it's not the most dense, but like Somerville.
Slumaville. They're building, they're trying to. Where? Every neighbor's a good neighbor, except for ones in high buildings.
Did I ever tell you about the woman who yelled at me on the opening day of the Green Line extension for taking photos?
No.
Oh my god. So if you follow me on Twitter, you'd know, but you do follow me.
I do follow you. I
You
can
do?
see it.
Yeah. So basically, I had my camera out. It was after I went to Union Square after school, and I was with Cade, and I was like taking photos of the BET, and this woman, she's like, "Why are you taking pictures of the trains?" And I was just like, "Whoa!" I was like, "Oh, it's just cool. I like taking pictures of the trains. Like I like." And she's like, "But it's a train. You see them every day." And then I was, and I was just like, "Well, not from this angle."
She should ride a car.
And then like.
Also, deviation must be complete, Jules.
Hopefully the
And then,
gas
like-
tanks
Yeah, that's
lowering
8
Chelsea's
minutes. And then
population
Kate-
densities.
8 minutes and 15 seconds.
And then
my God.
Kate, they were like, "Why are you in her business?" And she goes, "You're her. You're her. Wow. Wow."
You're her?
And I'm like, and then as I'm getting off, I'm just like, "Have a
At
nice
least you
day."
confirmed your sexuality.
You're
I
Squidward.
go-
You're Squidward. You're Squidward. I'm Squidward.
So as I'm getting off, I go, "Have a nice day." And she goes,
Dunkin' Donuts.
"Oh no, you better watch your mouth. You'd be caught dead saying that in Somerville."
Have a nice day.
Wow.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, this is the unique inbound bit.
Portion.
Yeah, so we're now
This is a
on,
Dunkin' Donuts.
we're on Arlington Street.
And Dunkin' Donuts is a very unique.
Here's the diagram. So we're on Arlington Street.
Old
We're gonna
middle
go.
school, the old
Actually, we're gonna directly serve the Bellingham Square Silver Line station.
Oh boy.
The FBI,
Like in the
the old
station.
FBI headquarters.
Yeah, that's right. This is very exciting, guys. This is unique. So those of you stuck around the live stream, you're now getting the unique
Yeah.
inbound. This is why we did the round trip. We had to get this inbound variant
Oh
of the
my
deviation.
God.
All your data has been stolen by the FBI at this point.
Oh no!
Oh, see, don't see.
I guess this counts as a deviation. Wow, this feels like an area that's very
Oh, it's that ramp.
Lamco chemical.
6th Street at Walnut Street.
And then here's a highway.
Commuter rail, silver lane, and bus connection.
Commuter rail? No, not anymore.
No.
They need to change that.
Oh, actually, talking.
Oh, wait, we go-
Earlier,
so
they
into the
were.
bus lane?
Earlier, you were speaking
no,
of Twitter.
we go-
Jules,
So here's
Jules,
the old Chelsea station.
Jules.
Yeah.
The
Isn't
sign
that
is still
Jules?
there.
I can't hear you.
Everything else is gone.
The line station is more important.
It is.
Are they building parking for it, or how is it?
No, they're probably.
Ruben
doing a
Zrael
little
says that he's
luxury-
very enlightened. Is that Ruben?
luxury long.
Ruben Zrael, is that Ruben?
What?
Is Ruben
Broadway,
Zrael's Ruben?
Bellingham Square,
Wait,
silver
sorry.
line,
Is
and
Ruben
bus
Zrael
Almost
connection.
out of the fun zone.
Is this person Ruben?
Ruben's Rails? No.
Hi, Ruben.
Who is Ruben?
Hi, Ruben Sandwich.
Doesn't he run a YouTube channel?
He
He
does.
does.
He went to
Called
Pennacook
Ruben's
one time.
Rails.
Oh, so that is Ruben.
The Perils of Pennacook.
The perils of.
And a cook.
And he
Back
didn't get
on
let
track.
on Concord.
Which reminds me of the Petzl pilgrimage as far as video.
Wait, is
titles
Pennacook
go.
like the northernmost bus route in Concord?
Yeah.
Actually, are you gonna do any Hampton Beach buses
Probably won't be able to. But
next year?
yeah.
Yeah. Unless they cut the funny
Right,
part.
they wouldn't let him on because he's
Yeah.
too young, right? He's like 16 or whatever.
Well, what do you mean you have to be 16 or over?
To ride Concord Coach.
Concord coach is nice actually, very punctual.
It is nice.
Except it's the only thing that was holding Amtrak service, the new proper Amtrak service to Concord.
Oh, I
so
know, I know.
no, that's why we don't like Concord.
Well, same with Peter Pan. I mean, I
Peter
like.
Pan is the thing holding good Amtrak service to
Well,
Springfield.
I mean, again, we got state representatives on the back of that right now.
I like Peter Pan, but not. as a
Richard
company.
Neal's getting on board, and he's gotten the governor on board. It's fine.
Oh, anyway, Jules, so
East
it was...
West Rail is going
Ooh,
to be.
there's a 117 and a 116 bunch. Can't really tell.
There is something going on here.
What is that? Never you passed through
That's
Chelsea.
what
yeah,
I do when I
he's-
shout and shake my hand.
He's giving a passionate speech.
God, I wish we.
And Chelsea, 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 Chelsea.
What is it?
Chelsea, Chelsea,
Why,
Chelsea.
why am I...
There's a boba shop, a boba tea shop
Wow.
in Chelsea.
What is it? Why am I'm reminded of the great race to Chelsea?
Wow, I wonder why.
I would wonder why.
Jules, did you participate in the great race to Chelsea?
Of course.
Take a look at this.
Yeah.
I wish I had
famous.
an ice cream cone.
Look at coming. Well, stay tuned only on this video.
Yeah.
Also, when you were filming all of us, and I did a little like, and then you went.
I think the great race to Chelsea had this interesting thing that Aaron suggested me to come.
Yeah.
And if the sign up form, I was like, you know what, I won't sign up because they can't stop me.
Right.
And then they ended up missing you because you ended up taking the commuter rail.
Yeah.
And I was like, I missed the train and I never took commuter rail before. And then I was like, okay, you know what?
All right, we have the bus to ourselves.
Yeah.
People.
Oh boy.
Mayor, show the audience.
I wonder when I guess my favorite classical composer at this point of the trip would be Debussy.
Isn't there this thing that Joe Biden follows you on Twitter?
Yeah, Joe Biden.
We don't have to go over this again.
Joe Biden follows like 27 people on one of those, Jules.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Didn't you have someone follow you on one of your
Wasn't
events?
it because you day tripped like into Delaware?
I just went to Newark.
Is that when he started following you?
I don't know
That's
when
what people
exactly.
claim, because-
he did follow me during that whole ordeal.
Oh. Do you think it was just like the intern who was like,
Yeah, I'd like to think that. Like I've sent DMs, no response.
You have?
Yes.
Hi Joe, why do you follow me?
Yeah, exactly. And
Uh-huh.
can we schedule a meeting?
Right?
I want some, $40 billion in trends. Come on,
Yeah.
make it happen, dude. My
I'm
best friend.
gonna email Pete.
Yeah, I got
Eat
my.
your booty cheeks.
How are we doing deviation wise?
This is a turn.
Turn on and on.
We're
Actually,
almost out of the fun zone.
We are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
fun zone.
Why are you like this? This is not funny. We're somewhere along here.
This is not funny, he said and laughed.
Hawthorne
Yeah,
Street.
there.
So when do we get out of this fun zone?
Once this 116 gets its booty out of the way.
Yeah,
Is that a 116?
you'll find out
Yeah.
only on this video.
That's true. Is this?
Can't wait to say it again on Sunday.
The fun zone has taken 38 minutes.
Oh boy.
Are you
38
counting
minutes of
that?
fun.
Okay. That was 7 minutes, I guess.
It's supposed to only take 33 minutes.
Well,
Actually, possibly less.
great.
We might be really late. You know what time it is?
It is now 7 minutes to 8.
We have been streaming you have been streaming for 2 hours and 19 minutes.
7 minutes to 8?
Yes, it's 7.
We were supposed to be at Wood Island 6 minutes ago.
Does this look like Wood Island? Is this Wood Island?
No, it's across the
We're
border.
still
This
in
is what
Chelsea.
Wood Island looks
Wood
like.
Island is in East Boston.
I mean, we're
Chelsea.
close because it's pretty direct from here, but like we do still got.
Unless there's a bridge raising.
Yeah.
1,
Oh, the bridge.
15 minutes late.
Goodness gracious. That was good. You ever watch Mario? Like, have you ever seen clips of Mario?
I skipped over the.
That one's good too. But Mario's.
like,
Let's see.
that works for me.
Was that also Lou Albano?
No, it's
Michael
very
Carello
sad
says,
each other.
wait a moment, you guys passed my house. Unfortunately, I don't know when that was.
Oh,
I saw my own self.
wow.
Wow, that's scary.
That's cool.
Peter
But we're on you.
Paul Rivera
come
says
out.
Peter Pan single-handedly stopped this to Australia
Island
17.
Avenue.
Adam Weiser says, you know,
Yeah,
Arab
we're
Transit Reese made a point about park and rides in his videos.
Wait, what?
Reese made a point about park and rides in his videos.
Oh. Polybus video. Oh, it's very good.
Also, as of today, he's on Nebula.
I saw that, yeah.
Today's what?
He's on Nebula.
Oh, hey, that's neat.
When do I get to go on Nebula?
What is Nebula?
It's
It's a subsidiary of Curiosity Stream, and it was.
It's a
forward-
yet another streaming service.
Yeah,
Nebula.
but it's a subdivision, and it's basically led by all the YouTube there, not just Banks is there, just a whole bunch of them. And so it's a little co-creative share.
This video was made possible by Curiosity Stream.
I do like that they
This
have.
video is not sponsored.
That was Wendover Productions.
Wendover. I do like that they have a standardized template for the animation, the sponsor animation.
Yeah.
Like that's, you know.
When do I get to go on Nebula? My content is educational. What is that doing there?
I don't know.
Drop off home.
Drop off home.
My content's so educational. You
Yeah.
probably learned a lot on this just
Yeah,
this
it's
video.
definitely worth $3 a month.
Anyway,
Yeah.
It's actually pretty cheap.
I saw your Great Race to Chelsea Boston video.
Alright, we're going over the bridge. Look at the sunset. Look at the view. That's beautiful.
Jeremy says full trip on the 113 to Delaware. I mean, these are like old messages.
That would be horrible.
Yeah.
I enjoy your video. Will you do a subway race like you get off a train
Subway race.
and Conduit Avenue and run to the Aqueduct racetrack on foot to get back on the same train?
We have plans of thoughts on we might do a New York race to that area.
Mile, at some point you mentioned you were thinking of doing a video on the National Park shuttle trolley thing in Lowell.
A video on what?
Lowell streetcars.
Oh, I don't know if I'll get up to there.
I need to email some people in Lowell and see if I can get a look at the main
I don't know if I'll get up
You know what
facility.
you should do? Yonkers to South Ferry to Sunset Park.
Does any
to Floral
MBTA
Park.
bus have reclining seats?
No.
If you get the Yankee shuttles and coach buses, maybe.
That's true. I guess that is technically an MBTA bus. Also,
I
we're back
love smelling
Are
the
you
gas.
guys
back in
going
the
to
bat
Boston?
zone, by the way.
Love smelling this gas.
Are
That's where
you
gas
guys
is-
going to
gas is
Boston?
for
Are we
life.
going to Boston?
We're in Boston right now. We're in East
Heads
Boston.
up. Wood Island Busway is 2 stops away.
Oh my god, the route flies once you get out of the fun zone. It goes so much faster.
Bonus streaming time when it was
I
on
ended up
late.
5th on
Is
the
your bus driver?
Wow, that's pretty good.
Just
Stop
from
crying. Somebody saw us.
Somebody saw us.
Is someone
Yeah.
going to take the SL3? Live stream a whole trip on the SEPTA 1, says Jeremy.
God. Jeremy, you're
Hello,
just trying to torture
112,
me.
somebody named Shuttle says.
I
I
want
learned
Rick
that-
to combine.
Jack Tat says, I learned that Jules is followed by Joe Biden. Totally educational.
That's exactly.
That's totally
That's very
educated.
educational.
So
I want
Jeremy
Rick
says that
to
the view is
combine
nice.
to
7282.
run the whole line.
I also like you to do a ride on every New York City ferry route. Somebody by the name of a famous NY lover vegan.
Jeremy and I are talking about doing that.
Nice view.
I hate the fact that those
Lots of
people
future
have
video
formats
spoilers
like
too.
that.
Oh, really?
Eric Adams is like, well, we're gonna make it more affordable for the people.
Yeah, Jeremy says
That was,
we
like,
want to do the
weird.
ferries.
It doesn't make sense to me.
What if he
Is
ended the stream right
there?
No.
We can end it right now. Go ahead.
Miles.
There,
No.
Miles, is there express bus service from Pittsburgh or Worcester or Worcester to Providence?
Ooh, that's in the
No.
Boston shuttle.
I mean, there should be.
Are you guys
Yeah.
going to Wood Island to take the blue line?
Yes.
Yes.
112 is an 8 out of 10 route.
Who said
No.
that?
Shuttle.
No.
Wow.
No.
That's rough.
And
Yoshi
negative
Istik says
8
that they
out of
have
10.
recorded our bus
Oh, maybe.
That's
and
cool.
that they are surprised that we didn't see them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, that's because we
sorry.
were talking about our own stuff in the bus. You should have
Yeah. Oh,
joined the bus if you really cared.
Should have waited the bus.
Jeez. Jules, no need for the shade.
I know.
Some
It is.
Paul
Shame
Rivera
on
says do
you.
Greyhound from GWB, so Great George Washington Bridge,
Oh,
to
man.
Port
I've never been to
Authority.
that
That is something you can do now.
There's a direct Greyhound from George Washington Bridge to Port Authority.
Oh, you should do it.
But it's not a dedicated trip. It's like it continues to Atlantic City, but that is a trip you can book on Greyhound.
Do you cross the bridge and then go through the tunnel?
Well, I don't know. On the map it shows it just going up local streets.
I don't believe.
I mean, you wouldn't be able to, would you? You have to cross the bridge to get into the terminal, I would imagine. Also, I have Foamer socks. By the way.
Wow. Look at those legs.
Yeah. That would be a fun Greyhound, though. I should do that.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get on some website again.
Yeah, Geelong.
Sunset.
Sunset. They did the Brooklyn one.
The Brooklyn one, which I didn't even know what Geelong was. But I was like, that's cool.
Well, no, maybe sooner or later Gizmodo will figure it out. Alright, we're about to leave this bus.
Anyone surrounding using the Long Island Railroad, 2 out of 10 said Ruben, I don't know what related to what. Oh yeah, Jeremy says that you gotta do pub to George Washington, direct Greyhound.
Well, I guess we should end the stream soon, I guess.
Okay, you can formally end it.
Alright, well, I'll hold it.
You watch the doors.
Alright, wow, it's been 2.5 hours.
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna end the stream soon. Thank you. Boston has a terminal, South Station. Hi, Jules.
Hi.
Hi,
Hey,
Jaqueline.
what's up? I've been on this bus for too long.
Yeah, that was a long time.
We need to take a look at Wood Island.
Do you want to do a Wood Island station review before we finish?
No, we need to take a picture, send it to Jackson, and have Jackson do an architectural.
As you can see,
Do a what? An architectural analysis?
as you can see, lots
This
of
is like the
concrete.
50s. This is like the 50s MTA style. All of the stations on the blue line. and
Not
such.
much wood going on here. 5 out of 10.
Not even an island, too.
112
you know
is
what?
gone.
If you wanna extend the stream to an extra length, you could go to like Revere and film the streetcar.
People are acting as if the stream is over, so maybe safety line and exercise.
Yeah, it doesn't change. When we were here and missed the bus, it was.
All right, here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. Here's what we do. No. If we get on a blue line train, the video ends. We have 4 minutes. There's 4 minutes left to stream. Yeah, Yoshi, go ahead and upload it.
Yeah. So thank you, people, for.
You have 4 minutes, Jules. We don't have to say goodbye yet.
Okay. Well, it'll take 4 minutes to say goodbye.
No, it's 4 minutes. If we board
I'm gonna film the.
Well, then I'll just block you from boarding a train.
If we board a blue line train,
The
the
MBTA is now
video.
gonna for a shuttle bus tour.
ends.
Do you really want that? Miles, you're calling for shuttle
If we
buses
board
to
a
come
blue
pick you
line
up.
vehicle, the video ends.
You're calling for the blue line service to be like out there.
There's drop.
Oh, I think I just accidentally changed. I just changed the camera.
Airport shuttle.
Oh.
Airport. Yep, other way.
No, I changed the camera. Mode now.
Rhode Island.
I didn't kill this. People think I killed the stream.
Still going.
People think I killed it, but I didn't. I'm sure everyone will like be gone now. All right, now when I'm right here, there's good service.
Well, tell them everything. Tell them like deep secrets.
I don't have any deep secrets. There's an outbound. We're not riding that.
A bit about the Great Race to New York.
No, I think people can see. I think people can, like.
What do you think people can do? Huh?
People can see us now. I think.
Okay.
R62A really wants me to do a Boston Ferry review, but like I have reviews of the
Miles, do a Boston Ferry review.
I have reviews of the ferry on milesandtransit.com. You can just go on there and like see the written reviews. I mean, I guess if you're okay with reading.
Safety line and exercise.
Also, I rode the ferry. I've ridden the ferry in videos before. There were videos where I've ridden the ferry.
True.
I rode the Charlestown one, and there was a video where I did it, and there was a video with Caleb where I did it. And you know what? I have that one joke I would always do, where I'd include the shot of Michael Scott on
Miles
the.
in Transit.
I would have that shot of Michael Scott on the Booze Cruise, because Caleb said it reminds me of the Booze Cruise. So every time I rode the.
I totally won't see you tomorrow night. Absolutely not right, Miles.
No.
Oh, what are you doing
Definitely
tomorrow
not.
evening?
Jeremy's coming up for the.
Sunday spectacular.
For undisclosed, yeah. If we get on a blue line train, the video ends. When is this train coming?
What is Jeremy gonna do?
Oh.
The next
Blue line train to Bowden
is now arriving.
I think it's a